Always a wise choice.
Only because eventually someone will stumble upon this series, and I don't want the FBI on my doorstep. Anyways.
I mean, you already have like 25 views. It's really...
Only? Why do we have 25 views?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
It's only on one episode of it, and I'm wondering if it was like keywords
Oh,
or
God.
something.
Please, no. Okay. He told you that that's where the main op is. The main operation is B-34. Also, you guys kind of guessed that this guy's Republic intelligence, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Ball's in your court. They did say that this is the main op, so you should expect resistance.
Oh boy.
Did you just wake up, Jaden?
Absolutely.
Jesus Christ.
I have to catch up on the weekends. So I get like 2 hours of sleep during the week.
You're fucking ridiculous. Alright. I don't care if you just woke up. Drink a monster, do something
Hell yeah.
useful.
Drink a monster. He's already a monster.
Alright. I let
Oh!
Fearless Leader decide where we go.
Alright, Captain Thickness.
Oh God. I guess, get ready to raid the main show?
Ooh, damn.
I don't fucking know.
Alright.
It's their main operation. There's going to be lots of people there.
I mean,
Ask for help.
We should probably tell the others.
Wow, disembodied voice in the sky. That sounds like great advice.
Maybe we should inform the people that we're working for that we may have found the main operation.
that's probably a good idea.
And be like, hey, let's go
Alright, there's
kick
your
their
freebie
asses.
for this session.
Oh,
Next
no.
time you guys just die.
Oh no.
Too late for us. We might as well.
Alright, what's everyone's max's health? Max health. Max health.
4, I think.
6.
I don't know who the fuck is who.
Yeah, 4.
We got Faticus
Turn that off.
Chaticus.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
12.
Alright, you go and talk to Captain Gallagher.
Mm-hmm.
What are you telling him?
Yep.
Jesus Christ, why did I make Gerald look like that?
Because you were too lazy to crop it, and you just plopped it in. You're like, you know what? Fuck it.
Back on track. Go do your thing.
Yeah, I head to Captain Gallagher. He's the one who runs the whole show, right?
He's
Yes.
the boss, and he hates you because he thinks you're doing his job, which you
That's
are,
right. Yeah.
and he knows it, and that's why he hates you.
Yes.
What's up?
12 help.
What?
He's at 12,
12
not
health.
10. There
Okay.
you go.
Thank you.
Voice.
All right, you walk into his office. He is clearly pissed to see you.
Good evening, Captain Gallagher.
What the fuck do you want?
It seems that your operatives have assisted us in finding what seems to be their main operation. It sounds like we're expecting heavy resistance. We'd like a little bit of ordnance.
My operatives, they don't do shit. I'm the only one who does anything around here. You say you found their main op, huh?
Yes.
He immediately just like opens up this locker and he's got like a full set of like riot gear in there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, thank
Command
God!
room.
I've been looking for an excuse to put this shit on again.
Oh, no. Got Rambo over here.
I'm all for it.
This went a lot better than I expected. Glad to have you aboard for this.
God, he's gonna Get 2 tapped in the first 10 seconds.
He puts on a bunch of armor. He grabs a thick ass shield and racks his giant ass shotgun. Got like an attachment so that he can one hand it and cock it using the shield.
Holy shit.
He goes up to you. He's like, "This is my operation now. Stay behind me. Fucking keep your head down."
Sounds perfect.
All right, let's do this. And you walk out. Everyone in the office is already like head to toe riot gear. Everyone looks super excited for this, by the way.
Oh no.
All right, chums,
Babby's
let's
first
do
raid.
this.
Oh no.
Captain Gallagher stands up on a desk. All right, boys, girls, aliens. Time to bust some heads. We haven't had a good op like this in months, huh? Like, everyone in the office is just, like, super eager to get out and fight for once. All right. He starts barking orders for everyone. Out in front of the precinct building, the security building, there's like a bunch of aero cars, Aerodynes. They got like side-mounted machine guns and shit. Captain Gallagher pulls you guys aside. "You're with me in the lead car. Let's go."
Jesus Christ. Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Also, he's giving you no time to prep, by the way. so
Good thing
like,
I'm always
while
prepped for a
he's
fight.
donning his armor, would you like to grab anything? Because there is a supply closet. We'll rewind time for like, a couple minutes here.
Oh my god.
Freaking
Yeah, I
yo-yo
never
it.
did find that like equipment list in the book that was more than base things.
I mean, it looks like there's some extra sets of riot gear that you can borrow for the time being. Let me find the fucking... I thought I found the page, but then, it's been 2 weeks, so I lost
Yeah.
it. There's riot shotguns, riot gear, super advanced tear gas canisters, because it's space age shit. We got that shit now. Combat armor, security armor.
Well, of course.
I think the security armor is actually better than what Mark is wearing right now. Question mark?
Ooh.
Maybe. What's your armor at right now?
15.
Oh, never mind. It's better. It's definitely better for Gerald than that, I think.
My psychic armor is 17.
Really?
I'll take
Yeah.
a pair.
All right.
My
nice.
big brain protects me.
I guarantee it's better than 13.
It is one better.
Ooh, yay.
Never knock a +1, dog.
Fuck, I've learned
Shit.
that the hard way.
Shotgun.
Freaking take offense.
Combat shotgun. What does the asterisk mean? This weapon can fire in burst mode. Whoo!
Imagine a burst shotgun.
It's just a tri-barrel shotgun. That's what all these riot shotguns are now. That's
Oh,
what it is
okay.
in my head.
Okay. That's
They're just
that's-
fired, 9 D4s a shot. Nice.
That seems fun.
Jeez. I mean, it is riot.
All right. Does anyone want a riot shotgun while they are still being handed out?
I
Sure.
want one.
All right.
Yeah, I'll probably grab one. Just to have.
The guy handing out weapons kind of looks at you and shakes his head. No.
Why not?
No. Next.
What if I say?
No,
peace?
Muties don't get shotguns. I don't even know why a mutie's on this op.
He's with us, but he's with us. He
Fine.
should get one.
He looks at Captain Gallagher for for approval. Captain Gallagher. All right. Someone convince Captain Gallagher that Thad deserves the riot shotgun.
Oh God, what's the convince roll again? It's
I talk.
All skills are
Talk.
2d6.
Yeah.
talk.
I can try and strengthen that. Be like,
Nope. Don't intimidate the person handing up the guns.
That's a D20.
2d6.
Right.
All skills are 2d6.
Oh God. Where's my other D6? Oh, they're stacked on top of each other.
Give me a gun, please.
Give him a gun.
You
That's
done
boops.
fucked me.
4, I think it's 5. Yeah.
He looks at Captain Gallagher. Captain Gallagher looks at Thad. No. Shakes his head.
As you wish.
Muties don't get guns on this planet. Alright, everyone's kitted out.
yep. What are we doing for
Alright.
stats along these? It's. Were you serious when you said 94?
Yes, combat shotgun. It's
my gosh.
modified combat shotgun. It shoots 94. You know, it's only good up to like a short range, obviously. It's only good at like up to 30 meters. But yes, 94. Fuck, I have to spawn D4s.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's spawn a shit ton of D4s.
Aha. There you go. Okay. Need to lock the house real quick. Alright. Get in the fucking car!
Okay.
Six.
Alright. One of you, on the 50.
Probably not me.
Mark,
Yes.
get up there.
Alright, I'm going up there. Yonder ways to the big gun.
Alright, so. Beautiful thing about this planet, like most of the mines are actually just giant pit mines. So B-34 is actually like a, you know, like on another side of the continent, but the thing is probably like the size of Wyoming,
Oh shit.
the pit mine itself.
Damn.
Oh,
So there's
jeez.
actually several cities throughout. And yeah, you guys have to go cover several cities, basically.
Alright.
Oh.
Yeah. In case you didn't know, like the scale of this planet, like, I mean, the whole fucking planet is a giant fucking pit mine. All right, so you're riding in the Aerodyne. You know what? We're just gonna make this Black Hawk Down. That's what I've decided.
Oh no.
How does Black Hawk down?
This got very dangerous very quickly.
So you're rolling up on not Mogadishu, right?
Uh-huh.
And you're in the lead car.
Uh-huh.
So immediately as you're approaching this city, we just decided that the first city is your hit.
Alright.
Yeah, no, the Aerodyne takes a rocket like pretty much immediately. You're a pilot, Thad, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, then what the hell are you doing? You're piloting it.
Oh,
Roll.
They let me?
Well, you know, they got out all the Aerodynes. They're kind of running low on pilots.
Oh, cool. Can't wait to roll too.
Oh, it's getting big.
7.
Nice. Fuck it. Let's see how good these guys shoot. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. All right. Actually, yeah, that's good. We'll just give it to you because we're nice like that.
Aw.
Never mind. your Aerodyne doesn't get shot down.
It almost gets shot down.
It almost gets shot down.
You can hear the pings.
I do a big bank.
Huge bank. All right. All right. So you're approaching not Mogadishu. And actually, I think there's a fucking. Never mind. It'll be fine. All right, Mark.
Yes.
Unload with the 50. See how it's done.
Okay.
Captain Gallagher's giving you orders, Thad, on where you need to go drop and what needs to get secured.
Will do.
Alright, what am I rolling for this?
2d6. Skill check.
2d6?
Yeah,
Oh,
this is skill check.
Oh,
Yeah.
skill
So, they immediately, like, when you get shot by this rocket, you can kind of, like, tell that you're using, like, older military hardware. It's older, but it's still, military grade hardware, like this Aerodyne. And the fact that that rocket could track you so good is not a very promising sign. What'd you roll, Mark?
10.
Ooh, damn.
Oh, Jesus. Damn. All right.
Mark knows his guns.
Thad Banks avoids the rocket, and then you get to your LZ building. The building you need to secure. We'll go here. All right. Get to your section of the roof. And Captain Gallagher just kind of throws you guys out of the fucking Aerodyne, except for
no.
Thad. Actually, Mark's on the 50, Thad's on the piloting, so he just throws
Oh,
Gerald
God.
out.
Oh
and then
no,
jumps
we
out
got
after.
Gerald.
You're with me, you two. Get up there and provide Overwatch.
Oh god.
Boy.
So,
I'm suddenly having bad feelings about this.
you, broke dick, get behind me.
Okay.
All right, so Thad, roll piloting because there's
Rockets.
there's rockets too. It's like a I can't think of it. What is it? What are those like Brazilian towns that are like
Oh, favelas?
favelas? Yeah, that's kind of what this town looks like.
9.
Nice. All right. So you don't hit anything. All right, you're providing Overwatch. Mark, go ahead and roll shooting. As you guys like land on this roof, like a bunch of dudes storm out from,
Oops.
some
That
exit.
was-
A bunch of
Big
fucking
oops.
mutants. Captain Gallagher immediately
Yeah,
gets in
8.
front of you, Gerald, providing you for cover.
What a
Perfect.
hero.
That was an 8 do.
8. Nice, nice. All right, Gerald, go ahead and also roll shooting.
Don't roll it. You'll blast Captain Gallagher in the back of the head.
Oh god, I'm hoping not.
Oh,
6. 6.
6. All right, 7. Mark's doing really good on the gun. All right, Captain Gallagher did really good. These guys will shoot. A couple of them will shoot. Jesus, 4, really? 4, really? And okay. Couple rounds bounce off of Captain Gallagher's shield. You notice that there's a nice, like in the viewport, there's a nice big crack where a round would have gone, and it's kind of lined up where your head's at.
oh damn.
You're pretty happy Captain Gallagher's there, but he returned fire. You guys managed to get these guys off the roof. But now Captain Gallagher points at you and he says, "Take point on the door."
Sure, just cover my 6.
Why isn't Ramirez on point?
Ramirez, where are you?
He's securing Burger Town, Captain.
All right, you're covering the door. Captain Gallagher is calling in reinforcements, and you see Ramirez's Ramirez, I can't think of her name. Lieutenant Julie?
Yeah, Lieutenant Julie.
Lieutenant Julie and
And
Sergeant
Ramos.
Ramos, they're in
Yeah.
they're in their own Aerodyne and they're coming in on theirs. Let's see how good of a
Oh no.
pilot. Let's see how good of a pilot Corporal Ramirez is.
Not bad, not bad.
See how good of a shot the muties are. Uh
Oh.
Julie, no.
oh. Julie, no.
We're 100% going on a
God.
rescue mission for Julie.
All right.
There's the
Julie's
Black Hawk down
yeah.
now. Oh no.
Oh, no. Yeah, no. The back of their Aerodyne gets hit with a rocket for sure.
Oh shit.
Gotta take revenge
And they
shots.
instead of and they go like screaming overhead, and they go crashing off into the favela somewhere.
Oh shit.
Oh God.
Oh no. Not like this.
You just hear Captain Gallagher yelling, "Fuck!" He runs up behind you, Gerald. Get in there! We need to get down to the street level.
Oh no.
All right, Thad. You need to do some difficult flying. Let's say this
Oh,
is like
boy.
a 3-story building.
Oh shit.
If you want to provide support for them as they try and clear the building, you need to fly real low and real
Okay.
steady.
Well, let's see how bad this is. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nice.
We did
Okay.
it,
So
boys.
you fly down. You fly down to the second level. You basically sacrifice all of your maneuvering right now, though. So I guess this choice is yours. If you want to provide support for them, you sacrifice your ability to dodge rockets.
Yeah, we're supporting.
All right, you're supporting.
Thank
Okay.
God.
I'm trusting Mark's ability
Alright,
to
so
get
Mark-
them
Open up on the second floor to provide support for Gerald.
down. Vaporize the second floor.
That'd be bad.
Not quite there yet. Go for it.
That's the point.
Ooh, damn.
You-
10.
you do not want to storm onto a floor where someone is shooting a 50.
A 10.
Okay. By the
Do I
way,
get to roll with advantages since we're flying steady? Roll and get higher.
Ooh.
I say 50, but think of it as a 50 equivalent energy weapon. Since
Yeah.
everything's energy now.
Fair enough.
Alright.
It's the big laser.
All right, Gerald. You hear, you look down the stairs and all you see is just the back wall getting fucking perforated. You just see dust splinters and clouds of blood just getting spattered across the back wall. And Mark finally stops, and you think it's probably a good time to go.
Thank God we have more than that. I get going.
All right, you storm down the second floor. Captain Gallagher is behind you. Roll spot, perception. What is that? One of these days, I'll actually remember what the hell all these skill conversions are.
Yeah.
Notice.
Yeah, notice.
Notice.
Notice. Yeah, roll notice.
Also, shout out to 4 HP Gerald taking point.
Captain Gallagher was busy. he ain't got a time for no one's fucking bullshit.
Didn't take the freaking thick boy
Shut
mark.
One.
1?
Wait, what?
He rolled a
One.
2!
No. All right, Gerald, you managed to stroll past the dude who, the only dude in the room that didn't get hurt away,
It's his time to shine.
and just he lights up your back. Let's see.
Oh no, not like this.
Well,
This he rolls a 12. Okay.
Rolls a 3. Actually, okay. This is an attack. We're no longer just doing generic. This
Oh,
is the wrong
shit.
dice.
I was about to say.
oh, thank goodness.
Where's the D20?
You're holding on to it.
20.
It's over here. You just.
Because we never seem to have enough dice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank
my
God.
Oh.
You thank the heavens that you just got this new armor, because it just saved your ass, literally.
Oh no.
Captain Gallagher comes up behind you, sticks the barrel of his shotgun to the guy's head, and fucking vaporizes it. Dumbass!
Jesus Christ, you take point, please.
Fucking clearly. Get your dumbass friend to light up the first floor too while you're at it.
Yee bree bree.
Rolls a 2.
Wait.
Relighting second floor, aye, sir.
I mean, you're except for. Wait, this is ground floor.
Ooh.
You're gonna have to park the car if you want to.
Oh no.
Then you really won't be able to maneuver.
Yeah.
You gonna take that chance?
Yeah.
What do we want?
Gerald has
Or
4
do we want-
HP.
Here's the thing: we could also just have Mark be dropped off, and then I just go rush, and then
You don't have the 50 cal.
that's true. I'll just take it off.
Oh boy, no.
18 strength, by the way.
6.
All right,
Six.
hold up. You give it a nice hard park, and then as you you park the Aerodyne on the ground floor so that Mark can light up the ground floor.
Mm-hmm.
But people in another building notice and start firing at your engines.
Mm-hmm.
Small arms fire, no rockets, but let's see how good they do.
Nice.
Not very well. You're lucky. You only take a couple glancing hits as Mark suppresses the first floor, I assume. Mark.
Hit him with that 14.
You know what that 14 though?
9.
Okay. All right. You hear the blessed 50 lighting up downstairs.
What's a 50?
Captain Gallagher reloads, looks back at you. Watch and learn, rookie, and charges downstairs.
No Gallagher.
Captain Gallagher doesn't miss the obvious dude sitting right next to the stairs waiting for someone to come down. Blows him away, but there's still a couple of guys left. So Gerald, roll shooting, just a skill check. They're pretty stunned after Mark lighting up the place.
I assume so.
8.
All right, 8. All right. You between you and Captain Gallagher, you finish off the last 2 guys in the room. Now the building's clear. All right.
Okay.
All right, Gerald, get back up to the roof. He hands you a beacon. Get up to the roof, plant this beacon.
Okay.
This is the rally point now.
Sure. I'll head up there.
All right, you're up there. You plant the beacon. A couple of Aerodynes come in and land on top of the building. Drop off some more dudes. You come back downstairs, Captain Gallagher. All right, Lieutenant Julie's still alive. Anybody
yeah.
want your mission? To go get her.
Okay.
I'm down.
Yes.
He put. Be warned, anyone going on this mission, Ash and her flock, he says it extremely sarcastically, has been spotted in that area. Apparently they're moving in on that Aerodyne.
Let's see. Ash. Oh, she's the bitch.
Flesh
Okay.
wings. Okay.
Fleshy wings. Apparently there's more of her,
Yeah.
or more like her.
Gargoyle.
I mean, they coming in through air.
I mean, it's not honey badger, so I don't really give 2 shits.
Yeah. Well, Honey Badger's also kind of a bitch. It's Dust that's the scary one.
Dust is the
Right.
one you want to worry about.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
put
That's right.
Blinky is Blink lol. Ash is Scout kind of a bitch. Skin nasty AF. Honey Badger, kind of a bitch. Dust, scary as fuck.
It's scary as fuck.
All right. We got 3 volunteers, and I guess Gerald, are you going?
Sure. Yeah.
And then Thad has volunteered your Aerodyne along with
Mhm.
Mark. All right, let's go rescue Julie.
And maybe Ramirez and Ramos.
Just Julie.
We're mainly going for Julie.
All right. So, Thad, you take off. You start heading toward the crash site,
Mm-hmm.
and it seems like everyone in the city is moving towards that location because
Oh, no.
the rooftops are just—they're crawling with mutants. They're all taking pot shots at you.
Of course they are.
So roll piloting, and don't get hit.
Alright. Well, that's a 5.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Well, what are we rolling for?
No, I was rolling piloting.
So one of the engines gets hit with small arms fire, so
Oh, shit.
you immediately start losing thrust. Mark and both sides of the Aerodyne are open now. Everyone just needs to like shoot at these people on the roof. So everyone just roll shooting.
You need to get them off me. Mark.
8.
8.
4.
4. You got a shotgun anyways, so
Yep.
You're just doing your best.
you tried.
I am currently present.
All right, so you're losing thrust, and you come across like a ring of super heavy. Like, they set up machine guns and
Oh shit.
a bunch of dudes with rockets, and they are like trying. There's a whole ring of them, and they are trying to keep you away from this area. So if you want to fly past, you need to do some fancy flying.
Alright,
but
what's the worst
if
that
you
can
want-
happen?
Yeah, or you can just drop off the ground team and then hope for the best.
Oh. Alright, we're gonna go for
They
it.
might be able to clear you a hole, but this is some pretty heavy firepower.
Yeah,
that
no,
you're
we
going.
gotta use it till we lose it.
I
mean-
Jesus.
Oh,
Okay.
thank God. 8.
I'm gonna give you a -1 for the bad engine.
Cool. 7.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh. Okay. You managed to barely dodge some 50 caliber fire coming up at you
Jesus.
and a rocket. So you get inside this ring, kind of take cover behind some tall-ish buildings. You don't know how the hell you're gonna get back out though. That's probably gonna be another issue. But you come across like a square, and you see the Aerodyne down, and yeah, you see Ramirez and Julie. Nah, Julie's in the helicopter. She's in
Julie should be a different color. Julie's special.
Julie is special.
Julie's the true package.
Julie is precious. She can be pink because she's a girl.
Big precious.
Alright. You see Ramos standing behind Ramirez, just pointing out targets to him. He doesn't have a gun. Or he has a gun, but he's not using it.
Oh no.
Nice.
Ramos, no.
Ramirez! Over there!
Ramirez, over there.
Ramirez, take out that fucking MG nest!
Ramirez, Aerodyne incoming.
Ramirez, friendly's in. Ramirez clearly looks like he just wants to die.
Ramirez is not having a great time.
At the site of your Aerodyne coming in, these guys start to take cover inside of the buildings surrounding this area.
Cool.
They were gonna rush that, but no. All right, so you come in, you land, or you drop these guys off. I'm assuming. Gerald, you going?
No.
Yikes!
Mark,
shit.
you going?
Am I going instead of Gerald?
Yeah. Do you want to? Gerald's like, fuck no, I'm not going down there again.
Gerald's in full
Save
riot
the
gear.
maiden in waiting.
Oh no.
So Mark jumps down, I guess. Tells Gerald to get on the 50.
Oh
Sure.
no.
Because my good rolls have gotten me so
Mark's
much
down
today.
there. He runs up to Ramos. It's like, where's Julie? She's pinned.
Oh shit.
I told Ramirez to get her out, but he won't.
Oh no.
Someone's gotta watch our backs, Sarge.
I got this.
Ramirez, do I have to do everything around here? Ramirez just fucking rolls his eyes.
Ramirez doesn't get paid enough for this shit.
He doesn't.
Alright, Thad, they start shooting at the Aerodyne again.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah, you need to do something besides sitting there.
I'm going to try and bank it so that Gerald can get some shots.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Do tight
So you're
turns.
flying a circle around the
Yeah.
area. Alright. Nice,
Ooh.
nice.
8. 9.
I like how Gerald had a 9 on his face of his dice and then threw it away.
No, I just dropped those there.
Did they didn't
We
go
take
in.
those.
I didn't roll those.
Alright,
that's
I see a
weird.
5.
5, yeah.
Alright. Gerald, unfortunately, is not nearly as good as a chopper gunner as Mark is.
Oh, no.
Alright. Mark. Julie's stuck. These guys are providing cover. Are you gonna go try and get her unstuck, or are you gonna make someone else do it?
What do you mean by stuck? She's stuck by fire, or is she stuck by like stuck underneath something?
There's like a, piece of metal pinning her legs.
I shall help
Be big
and
strong.
lift the metal.
Use that big strength.
Alright. You go to Julie. Do you have any medical training?
Nobody does.
No one has medical
Oh.
training?
Nobody.
Actually,
Oh.
no, wait.
Oh, your
Huh?
I don't imagine your intelligence or wisdom being very high.
No, I don't have that.
Alright. No one's got any medicine.
We only have 3 people.
Heal's what it's called. Alright. You look at her and you're like, wow, she's fucked up.
Oh no.
She was piloting, so she's actually gonna be over here. Like the console has squished her legs in, so
Oh no.
you need to find a way to either like get the seat out or cut away the console or lose the legs.
Jesus.
So how's the seat attached?
It's bolted to the deck.
All right.
Big-ass
All
bolt.
right. So she's pinned by the seat and the console. Yes.
She's pinned to the seat because the console smushed in and has crushed her legs in there. So your options are cut away the console, remove the seats, or remove the legs.
How well is it connected to the floor? The seat.
Big ass bolts. Thick ass bolts.
How well is the console connected to her legs?
Only bolted to the frame of the Aerodyne.
To her legs. Like, how much is it putting pressure on those?
Have you seen like a car crash where someone
I've seen some of
surrounded
them,
by
but
the
I've-
console?
Yes, but I'm wondering if I can maybe do something. I don't know. I don't have like laser cutting tools, nothing.
You're being shot at, so you should probably figure it out.
Trying to freaking
Right. You
rip
make another-
something out.
You make a circle, Gerald. These guys are getting a little more bold and they're trying to stay out of line of fire. These guys so they can shoot at you.
Right.
And, Thad, you start receiving like large weapons fire from, the circle that you
no.
passed to get in here in the first place, they started shooting at you again. Seems like they're trying to tighten the noose to crack down on you.
That's gonna be an 11
Nice.
for shoot this time.
Okay. Here. You thin out the crowd. You get a real good strafing run in, and these guys back off again, giving some space to the team on the ground. But Thad, you're getting shot at from the other direction, so roll.
Let's go. Big numbers. Ooh!
Nice.
9.
Okay. You managed to avoid the fire for now, but you are definitely gonna have to do something about that. Or, Mark just needs to hurry the hell up. Mark,
All right, I'm gonna try and pry the console away
you're gonna pry the console away.
somehow, leverage it or something.
Okay, roll.
Roll. What am I gonna roll for?
I don't know. There's like a
Strength.
work.
Huh?
exert.
Or exert.
Exerts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exert.
Work or exert.
Probably exert.
Work.
Are you
Let's
just going to
go
brute
with
strength it, or are you going to imply leverage and or physics?
Are you using your brain or your muscles?
Both.
Oh boy.
Oh my god! Just roll exerts.
Oh no.
So that's a 4 if we're using my strength. That's not good. Wait, not 4. 6. Sorry.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you get a minus because there's no leverage. So
How am
I don't know.
I
Use your
assume that it's
engineering
wrecked. So I'm assuming there's something there that I can pry bar it.
with a big enough lever, you can move the world.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a big enough lever?
I don't know. Find one.
Do a look.
Make one.
All right. The crowd's still thinned out and backed off. Thad, do another dodge.
Alright.
The noose is tightening. You need to either do something about it or get out of there.
8.
Okay. That's getting hairy. It's getting real hairy.
Oh no.
You barely managed to avoid the fire this time.
Mark. What's taking so long?
Well, hope you are fine with having no legs, lady.
What?
All right.
You're just gonna
Unless
rip
she has
her
a
out?
solution for me. Is she coherent?
No, she's passed out.
Oh Jesus.
Well, I hope she stays
still
that
got
way.
vitals, but
What do you mean by cut out the console, by the way, when you were saying that? Like,
I cut out so that you can
cut
pull
out
her out.
the console. Like
Yeah.
I don't.
what are you suggesting I cut it out with? A shotgun?
A shotgun.
Yeah.
Thermite. A cutting torch if you have
I
one.
don't have none of that.
Oh well. If you had an engineer on your team.
Oh yeah.
We
Shame.
would've-
We had
Shame.
one. He just kind of blew up in a battery explosion.
Yeah, unluckers.
Well,
Not my fault you're missing a part of your team.
Oh no.
try and break the console as much as I can to try and get it away from her.
You can either
Try and
use the
safely do that.
shotgun
What-
to shoot the console enough to get her legs out, or you can just shoot her legs off.
Or
I'm
you
trying
can
to
just cut
shoot-
her legs off. I'm sure you have a knife.
I do have a knife.
There you go.
Is this acceptable in this
Yes.
circumstance?
Cut the console away.
Yes. I mean, people.
Freaking cut the console away, whatever.
You just need to cut it away enough to get her out.
Yes, that's what I was. Just freaking break this thing apart. Freaking punch if I need to.
All right.
Oh, boy.
I'm not saying that discharging a shotgun right next to somebody
Yes, I realize.
into a
I'm
metal
not saying
console,
shotgun it.
into a metal console,
At least you're burst firing it.
sending
I'm not saying I was
3
gonna shoot it.
high velocity shells into a metal console.
Yeah, I didn't say I was gonna freaking shoot it. I'm not an idiot like Jaden.
I'm not there.
Okay. While Mark's having an existential crisis,
Freaking, I was just.
Gerald, more mutants have
the voices in my head.
regathered around to start pushing the attack again.
Oh no.
Oh yay!
We got like maybe 2 passes left in us. Well, maybe 1 pass left in us. That's a 4.
Should have freaking stayed up there, draw, come down here.
So's that.
Oh, God.
What the fuck?
All right. Well, it's fine. Thad, another one of your engines takes a hit. You kind of go careening off the wrong way,
Uh-oh.
and these guys start pressing the attack more. Of course, that sends Gerald's shots wide. These guys start pressing the attack more.
All right,
go.
is my position defensible at least?
No.
No?
Need to get
Not
out.
really. The only cover you have is the rut the Aerodyne dug as it crashed into the ground.
What is it? An open air, freaking aircraft?
You
All right.
have mounted guns on it. Of course it is.
You're asking this question, and one of the guys that you dropped with takes a bullet to the head.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Well, now we have room for Julie.
And Sergeant Ramos looks in there. Get her out of there!
You freaking get her out of here!
Get her out of there, or we gotta get out of here. Where's your buddy?
Freaking, I don't know. You guys are supposed to be watching.
We're getting shot up. We need to get out. Sergeant Ramos starts signaling you for extract, Thad.
Mm-hmm. I'm coming back.
We need to get out of here. All right.
Yeah.
All right, her legs are coming off.
Jesus.
All right.
What do you keep on? That's the only solution I see to this.
Are you pulling out your knife?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to be as precise as I can.
Okay.
What are we going for?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
I mean, are you going for precision, or are you just trying to get her out of here?
I'm trying to get out of here without killing her in the process.
Probably just like an attack.
We're going with just stab?
Just melee. Just melee. Punch. There we go.
Not stab?
Is stab a different one?
Yeah,
you
stab's
stab.
a different one.
You stab. Again, one day I'll remember this skill.
Oh no.
list.
Alright, 6.
Oh god.
You perfectly
Alright.
turned it all over arteries.
You do an absolutely shit job of creating a nice clean cut in her legs. You while you're cutting, you kind of realize, wow, there's a lot less resistance in here than there should be, like, because her bones are just fucking pulverized.
Oh,
like,
no.
Past, like her femur is just dust at this point.
Oh no.
Oh,
So she is unconscious, but she starts screaming. All right, but you get her out of there with really ragged, super ragged, terrible, like fucked up legs. Thad, roll piloting to get them out of there.
Alright.
Gerald, cover their asses.
why are we
Yay!
sending Mark?
There's no one else. It's because Jill bitched out. 7.
Gerald's fault. She's gonna wake up and go, where are my legs? Gerald.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. You managed to press these guys, so like they start trying to swarm as you're about to land, but you manage to keep them back. Everyone gets loaded onto the Aerodyne. Yeah, everyone's on there. All right, Pat, get us all out of here.
Alright. Let's go, boys. Last roll. Here comes the 2.
I'll take over the 50 again.
Go for it. Jesus
6.
Christ.
6. Okay. Oh boy.
Oh,
Nope.
well.
Well,
Bye, Mark.
Bye.
As you take off, you just like immediately take a critical hit.
Oh,
You-
shit.
You let the noose tighten too much, and they're too close, and you're too loaded down. You just take like a very serious like strafe along the side. You start losing power to your engines, and you're heading towards this landing zone,
Mhm.
but you're going in hard.
Oh, no.
Would you like to say anything to the crew before you crash into a building?
You might want to grab onto something.
I'm sorry, what?
Shit's about to get real.
All right. Nice, nice. I like it. There we go. He says that everyone braces before he just plunges nose first into a building.
Oh, looks like I'll have to cut some more legs.
Jesus.
Roll piloting to see how bad everyone gets hurt as you
Oh,
do.
no.
See if you had enough sense to run into something not too hard.
Oh, hey. We did it, boys.
Freaking Star
Alright.
Wars perfect landing.
So, Thad manages to aim for the window. Manages,
Butter knife right through the building.
yep, just and hits the ground at like a really low, shallow angle. So you skid across the building and hit the other wall, and you kind of half the aerodyne falls out the other side, but you manage to stop the perfect point of balance.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, not perfect point. You got most of the aerodyne in the building, but
Big bless.
yeah. And no one gets seriously injured in the crash. You managed to come down at just a good enough angle. But you're not really sure where you're at. And you can only imagine that they're probably going to start swarming you soon.
Oh, boy.
But fine.
Oh.
Alright, everyone unload. Get off the helicopter. I mean Aerodyne.
Yeah. Obviously, aerodyne. I mean, if you just look at that, it looks like an aerodyne.
Wait.
Yep.
Oh, we had those. Hold up.
Yeah, we
Hold
do.
up. Hold up. I got one of these somewhere. Where the fuck is it?
Better late than never.
Atmosphere. Is this it? That's not it.
That's a janky ass
What the
aerodyne.
hell is this? That's not it either.
It's a crate.
I see that. Hover car.
There we go.
Oh my god, it's got lights.
Oh,
I don't want the
no.
one with lights.
Yes.
Fuck no, I don't want the one with lights.
Blinding.
Scale that up.
Yeah, something like this. Except for, a little more military, and there's weapons on the side of it.
Okay. Oh, okay. Big... Easy.
Yeah, that's better. We'll go ahead and make the building build it bigger for posterity.
Yes.
Okay. We get it now?
My vision is cleansed.
Okay. Alright, Mark, you got Julie?
Yep.
Alright, someone puts tourniquets on her legs. Ramos looks at you. Jesus, I could have done a better hack job than that. What the hell?
Oh no, Ramos.
Boy.
Everyone's getting kind of sick of Ramos's shit at this point.
Oops, Ramos fell off with the hover car. Oh, that's too
Darn
bad.
Do everything. Alright, Ramos looks at...
Captain Gallagher?
No, Captain Gallagher's not here.
Where the fuck did Captain Gallagher go?
He's back at the landing site. He's coordinating.
Oh, that's right. He ain't come with us.
Good
Oh
job.
shit! You need to call Captain Gallagher right now.
Okay.
Well, I'll put that to draw.
Hey, Gerald. That's your name, right? Call
Yep.
this in, quick.
Yeah, I called in. Tell him it's successful. It was successful up to the point where we crashed into a building. We don't know where we are.
What the fuck is your pilot doing? Worthless mother... We can't send a team to get you. It's too hot. That's where all the enemies are at. All of them. Like, Jesus
Every
Christ.
last one.
Like, why are there so many fucking people here? This is supposed to be an abandoned part of this fucking planet.
It's almost like it's their headquarters.
Yeah, but why are there so many?
Like, Jesus, that's actually too many. What the
Like,
fuck?
I've had to call in help from a bunch of the other precincts on this side of the planet, on this continent.
Oh, Jesus.
So many. I've asked the local noble houses to send a ship so we can just bombard this place, but they're saying this is peasant matters.
Oh, no.
Blah blah blah. This is not a substantial risk to warrant the expense of setting up an orbital bombardment.
Blah, blah, blah. Costs more money to shoot.
just one railgun dart. It's more money than they extract off this planet for
One railgun dart is more than this planet exports.
So until you show me proof that you will lose this much in exports, it is not worth my time. So,
You're just like, ah, shit.
so
Um,
so you guys are on your own, is what I'm trying to say. Good luck.
Oh, boy. Thanks,
Oh.
Captain.
Ramos, everyone's like at the staircase guarding it, obviously. Actually, they go downstairs and secure the ground floor. Ramos calls you up, says, they don't know where we are yet, but that's gonna change quick. Y'all need to get on the move.
Where do we go?
I mean, they have a beacon. That's why you set the beacon. You just need to move towards the beacon.
Yeah. Alright.
it's
We gotta
Yeah.
somehow make it to the
building
beacon.
to there.
But, moving without getting seen is now your biggest concern. Alright, who's taking point, more importantly?
Oh god.
You can let one of them take point, but they're mooks, so...
Yeah.
And do you really want to lose Ramirez or Ramos?
Of course not. They're valued members of our team.
I mean, Ramirez is super valuable.
Ramirez is everything.
Ramirez is everything.
Ramirez is
if he
knowledgeable
goes
in all
first-
things.
But if Ramirez goes first, he's the first to die.
Oh no. And Ramos won't go first.
Nope.
Hmm. Shit. Alright, I can carry Julie.
Can you?
Yeah.
I guess she is missing her legs. That's a large part of her mass gone.
I can also lift up to 400 kilograms. So, unless
Oh.
Julie's thick as shit.
I mean, Julie was thick, but she kind of has lost most of her thighs.
Oof.
Oh.
She lost the bottom half of the hourglass.
Yep.
Oh no.
Well, more like the bottom, like quarter.
As long as some of the
and it
thighs
kinda-
survived.
Yeah. Some of the thighs survived, but it's also kind of ending it ragged.
Yeah, it's raggedy. Oof.
Yeah.
Got those thigh ribbons. Oh no.
Oof. Yikes.
Jesus.
Okay. Alright, we can talk about Julie's ass later. Please, can we get out of here?
Alright, Mark should probably be up front since he's a beefy boy.
Right.
So you're giving Julie off to Thad.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm going to carry
Yeah.
her
Mark is up front.
while using
surprised at how
telekinetic manipulation
easily-
secretly.
You're kind of surprised at how easily Thad, roll a 20 by the way, is
Yeah.
holding Julie. You're like, wow, how is someone this lanky that strong?
The Eldritch Horror comes out and I smash her. Alright, we got a 10.
Baby.
Easy. Oh, I need to roll for
Alright.
hiding my psychic energy too. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Whew.
Alright. Mark, you lead everyone out into the street, start heading towards the beacon. You, I don't know, duck into an alley. Roll sneak or whatever the equivalent is.
I think it's sneak.
Yeah,
Oh,
sneak.
sneak,
shit,
avoid
I'm
notice.
so good at this.
We did it, boys. We finally got him.
s- Actually, first roll notice and then roll sneak.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
All right, 3.
Nice, nice. Roll sneak.
Six.
Nice.
Alright. Oh boy. No, not that hard. Yes, nice catch.
Oh no.
Oh,
Bad catch.
no.
Bad catch.
Uh-oh. Oof.
Danger.
You fail to notice these as you stroll into this alley that there's like a gang of local youths who have like a bunch of like everyone that has been shooting at you has been like shooting at you with surprisingly decent weapons, but these
Oh,
kids
no.
have like what looks like leftovers.
Freaking
Like
pipe guns.
a bunch of these guns are like taped together and bullshit. So you're guessing like these teenage kids have just been stealing guns and fucking around with them because guns are cool. And you didn't notice them, so as you turned into this alley, you literally just bumped right into them as they're strolling past.
Oh god.
All right, I want to just say that my intimidation factor has to be up because I'm covered in blood. I cut off
mean,
somebody's legs.
Have you seen what's going on in this town?
Yeah,
Normal.
actually.
You look like a
Jaden
normal
must
ass
have an
dude with
intimidating
blood. They look
factor.
like
Also,
fucking.
yeah, you're a normal human being, and you're going up against these mutant
Oh
monstrosities.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Like,
Should have put
one of
Jaden
them-
in the front.
One of them
Yikes.
has like their guts on their outsides instead of their insides.
Oh, yeah,
It's really grotesque. Like the
pretty
kid
simple
looks
to
like
kill
he's in
him. Ugh.
pain. So a bunch of these kids like pull up their shitty guns, and one of them has just like a bunch of spines coming out of his like arms and shoulders and shit,
Ew.
like super bony protrusions. He just ducks his head and charges at you.
Oh no. Mark.
So you guys were moving in a line because kind of had to.
Stealthy.
So Mark. Roll. Okay. Either you can shoot at the kid and not dodge, or you can try and dodge.
Who's behind
So,
Mark?
Dodge or shoot.
Who's gonna take a spine to the face if Mark dodges?
It's just some flunky.
Some flunky.
I better not let him die.
Bop
That
with your
is
shotgun.
that is a bunch of firepower. If you don't dodge out of the way and try and take cover, then you're gonna make yourself a target for these 5 kids.
Oh, that's true.
You have a burst fire combat shotgun.
We decided to change the burst fire to just 3 barrels at once.
That's fine.
It's still, you know, only pointed in one direction.
It's still good against a child.
Hey now, it's an urban youth
Oh, okay.
with
It's
you know
even more effective.
with bony protrusions.
Mm-hmm.
Mark, do something while you're sitting here dawdling. The kid is charging at you.
Okay, I'm gonna like yell out, take cover, and just dive.
Oh
To the
no.
side.
Mark dives. The kids, this guy runs past where Mark was and just full on spears the guy behind him.
That's not take cover. It's own
While the
fault.
rest of these kids open up on the column.
No.
I mean, they're
said
kind of
take cover.
they're just as surprised as you are, so everyone just kind of starts shooting. Well, these 3 guys will. You guys are around the corner, so you just hear "take cover." Then you hear some guys scream, and then just a bunch of gunfire.
Oh Jesus.
Well, there was a squelch, then scream.
Yeah.
So
Alright. I need to
you know that Mark is there.
I'm activating my psychic
What am I
armor.
doing? I need to do. Okay, roll a.
Yep, I'm rolling it.
I forget. I gotta do these in.
Oh good. Not a 1. We did it, boys.
Woot.
Okay. Roll shooting. Everyone who's in the alley. You guys aren't in the alley, so.
No, I'm just activating.
Dad,
it.
you didn't roll one.
Nope.
Okay, nice.
Julie's safe.
Gerald, you just pressed up against the wall because you fuck that.
All
Okay.
right. I mean, I have a shotgun, so
Go ahead and roll a shooting check. You just like blind fire around a dumpster you just dive behind or something. Jesus, everyone is just sucking. So everyone's caught off by surprise. So everyone just misses.
all right. It's
Number-
9 on shooting. So
6, yeah, no. Does a 7? Oh, minus
Huh?
1. Yeah, never mind. Sorry.
7 plus 2.
7 plus 2. Since you have the benefit of having a really nice shotgun, all you have to do is throw it around the corner and pull the trigger, and you manage to catch a kid.
We did it.
Boop.
All right. Oh, by the way, like the kid with the bone spikes gets shot. You're not really sure who shot him, but like, he's dead. Someone shot him. You're not sure. All right. These kids start moving to cover. They have enough sense to actually like do that, but for the most part, they just kind of spray randomly around the corner, trying to pin you guys down. That Mook takes cover. Ramos Ramirez take cover on this side by Mark.
Everybody groups around
All
Mark.
right, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna push that back and take take this corner instead.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I
Everyone's just kind of shooting. All right, everyone roll attacks then.
Just roll d20.
Yeah, roll a d20. Declare your target and then just roll a d20.
I'll do that.
We'll just go round robin, figure it out later.
All right, I'm gonna hit child. This one, I don't know what his name is. Just
Doesn't matter.
number them for us.
That is a good idea. 1.
Specific. Yep. I'm gonna go for 1 and shoot him with my.
Okay.
How
roll.
far away is that? Anyway, like
Very close. It's an alley.
Very close.
Like a
Okay.
large alley, but still just an alley.
okay, shotgun then. Yeah. And then let's roll the d20.
It's behind like a trash can or something. Okay.
15.
You're gonna
So-
hit him. We'll just roll damage all at once. Gerald, roll. Who are you shooting at? And then roll.
Probably 1.
Okay. Roll.
The best one I have line inside of. Ah, fucking hell. 19.
Nice, nice. Okay. You kids are gonna shoot at Mark. Mark, you're gonna get hit once. Or actually, what's your AC? You have 15
15.
armor? 15
15.
armor?
Yep.
Have a plus. They have a +1, but you're in cover, so wow, the high armor will actually save you.
What a hero.
Woo!
Guy's wearing riot gear, so it will actually. Okay, so both your armors save you against these shitty guns. But you just fucking paste. both you. I'm not gonna make you roll because between 18 D4s, I think he's just gonna turn into paste. Like this kid,
A small
bleeds
child
out.
doesn't have at least 18 HP.
he he shoots at Mark and his bullet or his blast just kind of ping off Mark's armor. You and
Shrug it
Daryl
off.
just lean out, pop the kid, and just explodes in a
Oh,
shower
no.
of gore. Ramirez and Ramos shoot at 3. He's probably gonna die. Never mind. Ramos, no.
Ramos! No!
Ramos, why'd you roll a 1?
Why couldn't it have been Ramirez?
Ramirez never rolls a 1.
No. Oh no.
Not like this.
Not like
Not like this. Not the headshot.
determine how bad it is. Let's determine how bad this is. Oh god.
Yikes,
Almost
Ramos.
Okay. Wasn't a double one, so he doesn't kill Ramirez. Just his gun jams. That's fine.
Okay.
Or his power pack explodes.
Oh, okay.
So his gun is completely out of the fight and useless. So
Alright.
Ramos is actually worthless now.
If you
Ramirez
wanted to do
misses
something.
kid number 3. Okay, this guy will shoot that kid. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, there's still 2 kids alive.
Neat.
Number 3 though just watched his buddy turn into paste and has kind of realized guns aren't cool and runs away.
I'm going back to school.
He drops his gun and just runs off. Fuck no. Playing soldier isn't cool anymore.
Playing soldier's only fun until you see your friends get vaporized.
Inside Out kid just kind of pulls a grenade and runs at Mark though. 'Cause
Oh, Jesus.
he clearly he doesn't want anything to do with this world.
I feel him.
Mark, this kid is running at you. What do?
How effective would it be to take him and just toss him in the opposite direction?
He has a grenade, so it's not a terrible idea. You might want to find out.
Well, I'm gonna try and toss the kid.
You have 5 seconds. Make a decision.
Toss the kid.
5, 4. Okay. Roll punch.
That's it's 9 plus 11.
All right. Kid obviously not gonna out grapple you, so you pick up the kid and just toss him behind. Behind where he belongs. Pick him up and toss him into the dumpster you were taking cover behind. Dodge out of the way, and then he explodes while inside the dumpster, which catches most of the shrapnel for you. That could have been a disaster.
So when did we get our little tags? I'm just noticing these.
Huh? Oh, what tags?
Yeah, I got Mark Dipstick Tank. We got Gerald Captain Thickness, and then Thad Demonic Mutant Pilot.
I thought it was you who did that.
No!
I've been changing these since the start of when we've been doing this,
Oh no.
based on what usually happens. So yeah.
I'm not demonic, how dare you?
All right.
I just talk
Reality
differently.
is clear. You hear people shouting off in the distance, though. They're probably attracted to the gunfire. You might want to get a move on.
Let's get a move on. Yeah.
Let's get moving.
Okay. Point man, roll notice.
Please notice.
Please notice things. Please stop losing your dice in the tower.
I didn't mean to.
No one ever means to.
Okay.
Nice, nice. All right, you
So-
actually spot the roaming patrol looking for you, and manage to avoid it this time. All right. Getting close to the rally point, or at least the ring of security they've set up around it. So go ahead and roll one more notice.
Yay.
Okay. You avoid the last patrol. You manage to get inside the ring of security and get back to the LZ
We did it.
relatively safely.
Yeah. Only lost a few people.
Um,
We got Julie though.
They've set up an impromptu field hospital on the 2nd floor.
I take Julie immediately to that.
Yeah. I mean, the doctor is. She's gonna live. She's gonna live, but her legs are in real bad shape. But you need to go get a sit rep from Captain Gallagher. So you guys go up there. there's like Aerodynes are coming in and dropping off like dudes and supplies. Like you notice that like there's a bunch of people with different uniforms up on this roof now and in the surrounding buildings. You're gonna guess that they're from, you know, different security houses around the place or around the continent. Jesus, I can speak English today. Captain Gallagher's actually talking to the man, the myth, the legend. He's actually talking to somebody even larger than he is, and even more
shit.
bald. So, and they've got like they're poring over a map, kind of trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Seems like. All right. So, how'd it go?
We got Julie back.
Task accomplished.
Yes, but you lost one of our Aerodynes. Those are a lot more valuable than one officer.
Those cost a lot of money.
Cost a lot of money. You know how hard it is to get money around here?
An Aerodyne costs more than it takes to train someone.
A lot more. Probably costs more than the whole fucking the station house. All of our salaries for a year. 2 years. There's almost 50 people in that station house.
Oh no.
Regardless of this is oh god. Here, give me a name, quick.
Paul.
Colonel Paul. Wonderful.
Oh no.
This is Colonel Paul. He is taking over operations here. He looks at you guys. So you're the security consultants from our mutual friends.
Yes.
Joy. He lays down the map on this like quick table they set up. Here's the deal. Ash has been spotted here. He points to a location on the map that is super close to where you picked up Julie. You guys, since you're the bigwigs who got us into this mess, you're going out there and you're gonna go kill her.
Great.
That's it? No arguments?
Nope.
Nice.
None from me.
Eeh.
Oh my god. Sanctioned mutants are the worst. Whatever. Restock on ammo and then take some guys and get out of my face.
Okay then.
That was easy. So, you guys need to get a squad. I guess.
No.
You guys resupply on ammo.
All you drawled.
You need some dudes.
Fucking hell.
Alright, here's the deal. You got dudes from 3 different station houses here. The guys that you've been with are just like gray and blue uniforms. There's a bunch of dudes that come in like red and black. They look real spiffy. And the problem is they look super snooty. Like they're looking down their noses at you as you pass by. Whereas, you know, the guys you've been working with are pretty down to earth, at least for the most part. Plus you've worked with, you know, Ramirez.
Mm-hmm.
Other guys. I don't know. Pick some colors.
Blue.
Bob.
Bob. Oh no.
Mauve?
Um,
Mauve. What the hell is mauve? That's like a reddish brown. Purplish brown? God, can I even get a purplish brown? Fuck it. There, you got mauve guys too.
Hell yeah.
So you guys are like in full riot gear. The guys in red are like more like an actual military.
Ooh.
But the guys in mauve are all cybernetic and shit. They seem to be less combat focused and more. They're like manning comms consoles and setting up sensors and coordinating communications and all that shit.
Mm.
So, the colonel has ordered you to pick 6 guys to take with you. So figure it out.
Shit.
I'm bad at this. I'm about to say one of each and see what happens.
Yikes. Imagine one of each trying to work together. Oof.
Nope, you need 6. And you need to decide.
100%
Yeah,
Ramirez.
so- You're getting Ramirez. If you want Ramirez, you have to take Ramos too.
Oh! They're a package deal. No. Ramirez is too precious to not have Ramos come with him. And Ramos
There
won't,
has to be a
won't,
downside.
won't let Ramirez go without him.
I mean, you guys came in riot gear, expecting, like a close quarters fight,
Mm-hmm.
and you realize now that you're fighting like a full-on
Ariel.
military force, so
Yeah.
they're not exactly the best equipped for the type of combat you're probably gonna
Yeah,
get
they're
getting
they're
into.
they're prepared for urban disturbance, not actual military.
I mean, you guys are fighting a bunch of like malnourished mutants, but
They also have big guns.
they do have actual guns. They're surprisingly well equipped. You're actually kind of
Concerned.
surprised.
I'm concerned
Yeah.
on how they got all this.
The guys in red are an actual military. Yeah.
They look more like an actual military, yes, but they're also super snotty.
They
You
know
can
that they're
already
actual
tell.
military, and they know that they're better than you.
So
They
you
probably
they're more than likely going to be giving you shit the entire time.
they probably sound like Imperials from Star Wars.
Like, you're pretty sure that they can get shit done, but is it worth the price of having to deal with them? Probably, but
Probably.
Probably.
Where's the fun in that?
And then-
It sounds pretty fun.
there's the guys in Mauve, and they are gearheads who, they run the gear. It might be helpful to have some dudes who run gear.
Hmm.
All right. You figure out your squad of 6 while I take a piss and grab water.
Same. I'm gonna grab some water too.
Yeah. All right. 5-minute break. Actually,
Yeah.
Right.
Gerald, you sit and think.
All up to you. Ooh, I might order
Fucking
pizza.
hell.
Hello. Hello.
Welcome.
Hello. Have you chosen your team yet?
No.
Oh. What the hell?
If Gerald doesn't decide, then I'm gonna go with the military.
Yeah, I was about to say, grab the military guys, because
I mean, you can mix and match. You remember, I mean, they have riot shields and combat shotguns,
Back.
so
yeah. there
there is a use for the guys, at least some of the time.
Yeah, alright then. Fuck it. Ramos Ramirez.
Ramos Ramirez, y'all are up.
Yep.
Ramirez!
Ramirez, you're up! Ramos, alright, guess we're up. Doesn't say Ramos, you're up, he just assumes that he's also going.
You kind of stare at him awkwardly. He clearly
like-
doesn't get.
It's like, yeah, you too, Ramos. What do you mean?
Yeah, of course. You
Yeah, of
said
course I'm
Ramirez.
going. Yeah, I'm with Ramirez. You said we were going, right? It's like, yeah.
Ramirez just shakes his head. Just don't. He's like clearly telling you not to argue with him. It's not worth the effort. All right, y'all two got the doors. Hell yeah, we do. All right.
pretty much. The tech guys.
How many?
Fuck. One?
One tech guy.
A whole tech guy.
Whole tech guy, and we'll do the rest of the reds.
All right. They march up to you. Kind of. One of them turns up his nose. Something stinks.
I've been on this shitty planet.
You don't hang out on the orbital platforms? Why would you ever come down here? This planet is filthy.
Fortunately, I'm being paid more than these guys for it. Anyways,
Like you notice, like everyone who's been down here for a while is like covered in dust, but for some reason the dust won't settle on their clothes. It just kind of
It just
slopes
doesn't.
off.
This place
Like
is
like all-
filthy.
Like the only place the dust, it doesn't even settle on their mustaches, which are all like super pristine handlebar mustaches, by the way.
Hell yeah. How does one even live down here? This common filth.
Joy. All right, tally ho, chaps. Let's get to it.
Chop chop, let's go. We have an insurrection to squander.
All right. What is our marching order, sir? Our formation, sir.
Gerald, it's you.
Bloody leader doesn't even know good formations.
Kind of backwater planet is this? Doesn't even know formations. No wonder they need our help. Must we do everything?
I
God,
might have chosen badly.
We chose perfectly.
this will work. Fucking Ramos Ramirez are on doors. They can breach.
Yep.
I'm sorry, sir. That is not a formation.
Have you been
I would
educated?
recommend the wedge. You chose them. You have to deal with it. Or, you know, I guess we could do column.
Let's see. What
Um,
about...
Oh, God. The novice doesn't even know patrol formations.
No.
Oh, God. We're going to die.
So tempted.
Just get behind us.
That works.
No.
I don't know what to
They
say.
just march off. Of course you don't. Peasants.
Oh no.
God.
There's a reason you're subjugated.
I would miss them if they were shot in the back of the head.
Ramirez and Ramos at least know how to drop in, and so
Casualties
does
of
the. All right, you guys figure it out. They start marching down the street in a makeshift wedge because you guys don't know how to fill out the wedge.
I mean, I don't know how it works. Don't I have background?
Actually, Mark might know how that works.
Mark knows.
Mark, do you know? Do you have a military background?
I have.
No, you're a mercenary. You have no idea
I have
how actual
mercenary
military
background, but-
formations work.
I have training.
I guess you would know how. All right, you fall
I
into
know
the
how
wedge.
it works. Doesn't.
You fall into the wedge.
No.
You know what's going on.
I have a merchant background. I have no gun.
No clue.
I'm a normal human being.
Bad also just doesn't know what's going on. The guys are looking back at you, just like, ugh, they're ruining our formation. Oh, I'm not going to bloody tell them how to do it. They should just know already.
I'm not going to converse with the common folk.
Just the worst.
Would they even understand? I'm not going to stoop that low.
So you get out past the circle of security, and the guy and the techie that you brought with you immediately just like holds up his hands and motions for Gerald to come close.
Oh God! All right. Yeah.
They're jamming our signal, sir. It's crude. I'm fighting it for now, but
I'm fucking sorry.
it's only gonna get worse.
How do
there's
they
not a whole
have
lot I
all
can-
this?
What's up?
How do they have any of this?
I don't know. There's just a bunch of backwater muties. I don't know how they got this equipment. Why are they giving us such a hard time?
All right.
And actually, as you're marching down, you see what looks like a crude, like older model cruise missile
Oh Jesus!
fly overhead. Like
What
it's
the
clearly
fuck?
flying towards your rally point, but careens off at the last second, like off into a random direction.
Jesus!
And the tech guy just kind of like stares in bewilderment, like, what the fuck is going on here? They've been planning this for a while. I think they wanted a war. This is nuts.
This is no longer a simple riot.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ!
Where did that come from? And the worst part is like as you're debating that, Gerald, you get a call.
God.
They give you a task force name. What's your task force name?
Task Force Omega.
All right, Task Force Omega. Be advised, that cruise missile came from somewhere around your mission objective. Over.
Of course it did. Why wouldn't it?
Of course, this is gonna get easier and
Confirmed.
easier. Confirmed.
All right.
Steady on course.
Good news is the after seeing that the enemy has cruise missiles, the local noble, the local governor, has decided that it might actually be worth it to send reinforcements.
Oh God! Thank God.
Still can't get him to send a freaking
Railgun.
a cruiser.
Yeah. No,
And just-
nothing real.
Bombard this. He has sent one battalion of his guard.
What hero?
Brilliant.
Oh, boy. Carry on. I'll see what I can do to get you some air assets. All right. Carry on. These guys are on point and they know what they're doing, so.
Blessies.
you have to deal with their attitude, but +2. Nice. Yeah, no, you stop at some corners. You see a bunch of patrols pass by, like technicals. At one point in time, you see like an old model slug thrower tank drive by. You're just like the tech guy is just staring confused the entire time. How is this possible? There's no way. There's no way they got this much stuff under our security network. Like, how do our spy satellites not pick this stuff up?
He was like, sounds like you're as primitive as they are. This wouldn't have happened to us.
This is why we don't deal, on planets. Space is just much more refined.
A more civilized way of combat.
Where you die horribly when
You die in the expanse of space.
As you boil and freeze at the same time. Your lungs are decompressed. Ugh.
Ah, yes, more civilized indeed.
All right. Sure. All right. You get close. Uh-oh. All right. Let's go. 1-2, infantry patrol. 1-2-3, infantry patrol. 4 and 5, technical. 6, armor.
Oh no.
Oh god.
All right, guys. Let's see it. Let's see it. Come on. Oh, okay. That works.
Okay, not terrible.
So they stop at a corner. You think it's clear. You start crossing the street, and technical just rolls around the corner. Mark's with them, and no, you get Ramos. So, the technical starts going across the street, and these guys bolt across the street, and you guys, it's gonna be safer for you to stay on this side. But it comes down the street, and like it notices you, and immediately it opens up on you guys. So let's get streets. And there was like a bunch of guys running. Okay, this is the technical for now. Deal with it.
Beautiful.
1, 2, 3. Gonna be a bunch of ones. They can deal with it. Okay. And you guys duck into alley buildings, whatever. These guys immediately duck into a building for cover. Same thing, you guys duck into this building for cover.
Yeah, alright.
And the technical pulls off towards the side of the street.
Nazis.
So you notice that these guys start using some semblance of tactics, whereas the guys before were just an unruly mob with guns.
Yeah. This
Like,
is getting.
one of these guys even has like a beret.
Oh shit.
He looks like the one giving orders too. All right, well, the technical has these guys pinned, so and these guys are bounding forward. They look like they're going to go try and storm that building. Let's see, tech guy. Let's see. Come on, tech guy. Aha, tech guy. All right. Tech guy says, looks at you, says, I've hacked into that car's systems. Like it's an older car, but it's also a future car, so.
Brilliant.
He can turn off the power to the gun in the back, but it's only going to work once, and I can only do it for a couple seconds, so
Ooh.
you give me the signal when you want that gun off.
Could you detonate it? Or just turn it off?
I can only cut power for a minute, and then that system's gonna lock me out.
Okay.
So, you tell me when. And good luck out there. He,
Big thanks.
he goes, hides in a corner. I'll try and get their communications too, but I wouldn't hold out hope for that one.
All right.
Seems to me like these guys are getting some help from an outside source.
That's what
Yeah.
it started to look like back there.
All right, go help your buddies.
Fuck.
Buddies. Ramirez is over there, so yeah, buddies.
buddies. Yeah,
Plan
I'm
of
pretty
action.
sure that these guys are being helped by the Republic. 100%.
What makes you say that?
Oh, I wonder.
It couldn't possibly be the not, civilian model Republic blasters that they're having.
Yeah,
They
of
have
course. And
most of the maps.
the obviously not native to this planet leaders that some of the people have.
Oh, of course not.
Of course not.
Bunch of humans hanging out with them, leading
Exactly.
them in combat, all that good stuff.
They are sufficiently dirty. They blend right in.
All right. Seriously though, as you're dawdling, they're getting closer. No.
Oh my god, I don't know.
I mean,
Gerald.
that's Gerald.
Being thrust in a leadership position must suck.
Yeah,
Don't envy you.
I have
Gerald.
no idea what I'm doing.
Gerald, we need to help them.
Just throw Mark at the enemy and call it a day.
Yeah.
Mark,
Um,
take point.
I mean, Mark actually literally has the most survivability.
You're also going up against a 50.
See, here's the thing. I just remember I have a special ability that makes it if there would be a direct hit to me, it doesn't.
Nice.
Like literally just doesn't. Or if I miss, it just doesn't miss.
Oh, must be nice.
Yep.
Nice.
I also have an ability that
I thought it
makes
was
so
a
if I don't.
reroll.
No, it's an instant ability that just I can negate a successful attack roll against me, or turn a missed attack roll you make into a successful hit.
Jesus.
Once per scene.
Wow. Well, figure it out.
Well, that
Alright.
that can be helpful.
Mark's like, hey guys, I can just not die.
I
Send me out there, coach.
also have that. I literally also have the ability to just not
Put
die.
me in, coach.
Throw me in, coach. Toss me good.
God, you know what? Yeah, Mark, you go in there and draw the attention right as you're getting heavy fire. Let's cut that off. Mark, kill as much as possible and then get back in here.
Oh.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay, Mark. You received your orders. Interpret them as you will.
So I'm going to kind of stick out of the building, I guess, and take shots at the enemy for as long as I can without severely killing myself,
Okay.
I guess. I don't know how to interpret those orders.
Neither do I.
All it does.
Okay. Whatever. You pop out and start shooting at the technical, I guess. The guys that are like
guys.
taking
At the guys.
cover
I don't-
behind the technical turn around, shoot at you, while the
I
guy up
was shooting
top
at the guys.
shooting at who? These
At
guys?
the guys, yeah.
Oh, okay. You're
I have a
shooting at
rifle.
those guys. Roll.
For
Are you?
attack?
You're shooting at number 2. Roll d20.
Will be fun.
You're actually trying to hit number 2.
Oh heavens!
Ooh.
Jesus.
It's a 6.
All right. You missed entirely. Shots go.
Oh.
You got
Oh,
shots go wide, and so everyone kind of turns to you, and the 50 starts swinging around at the at you.
Mm. I suggest you Run.
Yeah, I'm just gonna book it back inside. Just like take cover.
Joy. Okay. You take some pot shots, you run back inside. Now your building's getting lit up by the 50.
Why did you run back into our building?
Well, I didn't have much
This
choice.
is another one across the road.
Should I just do that now?
So,
It's too late.
I mean, you gave these guys a distraction. So let's see.
That's what I was hoping for.
Let's
at
see what
least.
they do.
Freaking tossing.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Oh, okay. Well, these guys actually pop off.
Oh wait, you only rolled 3.
Yes, these guys in the building, your guys, they take
Yeah.
out 2
Well, there's
guys.
Ramirez over there.
No.
Ramirez is the good one.
Yeah, but
he
Ramirez is a
doing?
shotgun, and he can't exactly do anything at that range. Unfortunately, though, while they're distracted by shooting at the technical, these guys stack up next to a doorway. One of them throws a grenade into the building.
Oh no.
No, Ramirez!
You can kind of see it going down, but there's not much you can do when you're pinned down by the 50. You hear an explosion, and then a secondary explosion, and then the last thing you see before the 50 kind of makes you duck your head is these guys entering the building.
Oh shit.
So you don't know what's going on over there. So
I have faith.
you know what? YOLO.
I had a feeling you were
Oh
gonna do that.
no.
You just hear a
On
bunch
the
of
board.
gunfire.
Oh yay!
You guys can't see that, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
We can't see it.
Nice. I don't know what's gonna go on there, but we'll find out.
Oh Jesus.
Let's roll some dice first. Do.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Alright. You guys have a problem. You're now pinned down.
Mm-hmm. By 50 cal.
Yep. And it's actually moving so that it can hopefully get a better firing position on you guys.
Does Mark have grenades or anything that could hit a vehicle?
Mark doesn't have grenades.
Well, Mark.
Unless, of course, Mark grabbed those grenades when he was stocking
What,
up on weapons.
what is Mark good for? Oh, Jesus.
Tell me what you're doing, Mark, while I figure out what's going on inside this building.
Oh Jesus. Oh my god.
Yikes. It's a bloodbath in there.
How does cutting the MG and storming the technical sound?
I could try and storm it. And try and do something. I don't know.
Just give me the signal. I'm tired of getting shot at.
Okay, freaking do it now. We're gonna rush them.
Yep.
Okay.
God, I'll go with him. Shotgun out.
The 50 shuts off. And then as soon as it does, Mark and Gerald, you pop out of the building. Ramos takes the cue and goes out too. Thad, you doing anything?
Can I do anything?
I mean, you have mind bullets, don't you?
Yeah.
Literal mind bullets?
Yeah, let's fucking blast him with a mind bullet. Oh boy.
Okay.
Let's roll that
The guy
d20.
on the technical or the guy on the ground or
Guy
the
on
driver?
the technical.
Okay.
Okay, thank God.
Not a 1?
Not a 1.
Sad. Okay.
Alright.
Did we determine that just auto hits or do you need to roll a shooting attack?
It's the equivalent to a laser rifle.
So you do
But
need
it's
to roll a
psychic.
shooting attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone just roll shooting attacks and declare your targets, please.
Cool.
Wait, shooting isn't a skill or?
Shooting attack. You got a specific target here.
I'm gonna go for the gunner up top.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for 6. The guy back.
Yeah, the guy in back.
Yeah.
So I got 10.
Okay.
I got 11.
I had my moments.
Let's see.
I had a 50.
I haven't
What are
shot
your guys'
in a hot minute.
pluses? I know you get like. You
Oh,
get-
yeah.
It's BAB plus
There's
skill plus attribute bonus
Oh.
plus weapon.
Right. Oh yeah.
So it should be like plus 1 for it should actually be +2 for Luke.
Yeah. So
Yeah, warriors is their level.
Plus, actually, it should be +3 for Luke. +3?
Yeah.
Question mark?
well, let's see.
What's my base attack bonus?
So
It's your level times 1/2.
+1. So it should be +1 for you, and then plus your dex modifier, which is another +1. And then your weapon is accurate at this range, since it's pretty close. Mark, I think. Oh, fuck it. Your weapon gives you another +1.
yay.
Only because it's a shotgun at close range.
I mean, I have a rifle as well, so it's at range no matter what. I have 2 guns. I have
Alright.
a rifle strapped to my back. I've just been
Alright.
holding the shotgun.
So, you guys should be hitting 13s at least, so you managed to
Yeah.
drop the guy. So if you both of you... No, wait. You didn't all aim for him. Thad, roll your shooting attack. You aim
Yeah.
for the gunner, right?
Yeah. So, what do I add for my skill? Because it's like mind. It's like my wisdom.
What is your psychic skill in that tree that uses?
It is
Should be
telekinesis. It's a level 2.
1 or 2?
Yeah.
So add 2.
Alright, so that's a 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So since Mark and Thad hit the guy in the back, he's definitely gonna die. Ramos will
Easy.
shoot at the guy behind the truck. Nope. Ramos is worthless with this gun. So, alright. You guys are closing in on the technical. Gerald and Ramos are closing in on the guy behind. You hit the guy, but Ramos fails to finish him off, so odds he
Cool.
shoots at Gerald, evens he shoots at Ramos. Wow, Gerald,
Oof.
sucks to be you today.
Woots.
Don't worry, Gerald. I got
He
your
only-
back.
Oh, Jesus. Let me get an actual roll that tumbles.
Nat 20. Oh, Jesus.
Fucking hell.
That was on a 19 for a bit too long.
Thankfully, you hitting him actually managed to throw his shot off, so you should probably finish him before he gets to shoot at you again.
Yeah. We'll add another time.
There you go. There's the 19.
That's a base of 19 at least.
Okay. You already hit him once. He's gonna die. Okay. You're gonna kill the guy in the driver's seat. So now you could probably use a technical if you wanted to.
Haha.
I'll take the gunner seat.
Snooty. Only one of the snooty assholes comes out of that building.
Oh, Jesus.
Ramirez. He's actually carrying Ramirez, and Ramirez is shot to hell.
Ramirez!
No.
Ramirez is missing. Uh-oh. What's Ramirez missing? Left leg.
Jesus.
Ramirez!
He's got. It's tourniqueted, so. But now you've kind of got an issue. And Ramos is super worried. Ramirez, fix your leg.
How hurt is Ramos?
Ramos is fine.
Of course he is.
Ramos was with you guys.
Oh, no.
Ramos is just a little bit more dusty than usual.
Techie immediately, like without any notification, just goes in and hijacks the car.
Hell yeah.
Good job.
Mark goes up to the gunner seat.
All right, what are you gonna do? You've got wounded and casualties.
No.
Gerald.
Oh. Fuck.
We could call it in a report and see what we should do next. That we're pretty
Yeah, that's
sure that
probably-
they're having assistance from the Republic.
Yeah, we'll call that in. All that in.
Yeah, bad news. I can't call it in.
Oh boy.
We're kind of, yeah, whatever was jamming our signals back there, it's much stronger now.
God damn it.
Is there anything inside this car that you can use to boost it?
No, there's no radio in here. There's nothing. They stripped out everything to put more power packs in for the 50 in the back.
Oh, my man. That's a custom ship that I'd make.
Like, they ripped out the back seat. It's nothing but a giant battery bank.
You can sit on battery banks.
I mean, they actually put pillows on top of the battery bank, so clearly they were. This is actually really dangerous. Like, one stray bullet could have blown this whole thing up.
Jesus.
I mean, they reinforced the glass. It's mostly bulletproof, but yeah, no, it's bad.
Fuck no. Do we drive it back?
I could take Ramirez back, but I don't think showing up back at base is gonna be a popular move.
No, we gotta finish the mission.
We'll finish the mission.
All right. Ramirez can't walk, so you put him on the technical. There's not actually enough room for everyone to fit on, unless you want to like ride on top of it.
Ooh.
Or I mean, you could pile into the back, but then Mark won't be able to use the 50.
I like Mark using the 50.
He just
I like
won't
Mark
be able
using
to.
52.
Yeah. He won't be able to swing it around with that many dudes on there. Either you have him at the ready, or you can ride and go faster.
Slower sounds okay.
Well, slower sounds okay until we get bopped.
But then we can bop him back.
Let's go slower and see how far we can get.
Your call. You know what? Just to emphasize the point, you see another cruise missile fly overhead.
Jesus.
We should probably figure out how to stop those two.
Draw. Go. Choose.
All right.
Do it.
Driving.
Driving.
All right, driving. The snooty asshole unfortunately has no one to bounce sly remarks off of, so he just kind of stares at you with the.
What point is bants when you only bant yourself? I kind of feel bad for him.
He's always Ramos.
Incompetence. I should have just died with them. Then I'd be put out of my misery.
Jesus.
He's going to get me killed anyways.
Oh no.
Still an option.
Yikes.
Alright. Getting closer. Getting closer. Who's driving? That dude's driving.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Tech boy.
Tech boy. Since Tech boy's leading the charge.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
gee.
Tech boy, no.
He, Tech boy shouts out over the comm. Get down. Get behind. Mark, act like you know what you're doing. Or, don't act like you don't know what you're doing.
Acts like I don't know what I'm doing. All right.
All right.
The guy that has combat armor on, make it look
So
like.
y-
Oh, but
not
we
knowing
do
what you're
have... We have a mutant with us. We can pass.
yeah. Thad, stroll out to the side of the car.
I gangle my way
you-
my way
yeah,
out to the side of the car.
doing.
You drive past an intersection and like another one of those like old school projectile launcher tanks drives by.
Jesus.
Behind it is like an entire like platoon of dude.
The Imperial's like, kinetic weaponry? How barbaric.
Slug throwers. Slug throwers.
What year is it?
the bastards are using slug throwers. Weren't those banned?
That's what pants decades ago.
Barbaric. Oh. I need to say something.
I've seen something. I must say something.
No, I can't have the dishonor of dying to a slug thrower.
A slug thrower of all things. My family would be dishonored.
Glenn's not
Alright.
bad as slug flurry, yeah? Yeah.
So the armored column passes by. You're kind of thinking where the armored came from is probably where you want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You. All right. So you're driving down the road. We'll just pretend this is the same road. Up ahead is like a armored checkpoint.
Oh god.
And it leads into what looks like a warehouse district. Bunch of, like up ahead. There's those space docks I mentioned. I feel like I mentioned it last time, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Around those space docks is like a warehouse area, for reasons. And it seems like they've set up a checkpoint at the entrance. So, you need to get past. So, you're already driving down the road, so you need to come up with a plan quick.
Are we gonna try and pass? Or are we gonna try and blast?
You do have a muty looking dude,
Mm-hmm.
so might be able to pass if you just hide in the trunk or in the bed of the truck. Maybe.
Yeah, get in the
Or
trunk.
you can
I
just-
say.
Or you can just blast.
Up to you,
All
fearless
you,
leader.
Gerald.
Or you can try and go and find a place, around the fence to climb, but
How much does it look like there is?
I mean, it's rather light. It's like one dude in the tower on an MG and like a couple dudes at checkpoint. And honestly, they look pretty relaxed as far as you can tell.
You could probably walk right through.
Yeah, let's try walking through. Red dude, train yourself on the tower just in case.
Yikes!
You're
Just aim the 50 cal. We're
just gonna
totally
walk
normal.
through. They're mutants. Mutants. AKA, you're gonna need to hide the normies.
Yeah.
You're right, yeah. Pilot, I guess? God. I am not meant for this.
Oh God, how barbaric. Lying down in the bed of this filthy truck.
Next to a battery bay. Who knows what I'm being assaulted by?
There's spent battery packs and ugh,
Disgusting.
cigarettes.
I'm
Ugh.
going to wrinkle my tunic.
God. Okay, whatever. You're all on the bed of the truck, except for Thad. You're mutant enough. You need to sell the cover story. Okay. Y'all are in the bed of the truck. Thad, you're walking along the truck. You
Yep.
need to sell the cover story.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thad, roll a skills. Socialize. Social skill. Hold up, skill list. Connect. Roll
Oh,
connect.
Okay, cool. Charisma, strength, or intelligence. All right. All
Charisma or intelligence in this case.
terrible.
Are they the same?
Yep. Oh boy.
God.
That's a 4, lads.
Woo.
You kind of try to slink by, but they stop you. Who are you? I've never seen you before.
What's his name? Scroll. I'm with Pike.
guys look back and forth between each other. But Pike's a piece of shit. Since when did he start working with us? I think I need to call it in.
I just doing what I've been told.
I mean, these guys are like a bunch of mutants. One of them has, I don't know, 30 hair growing out of his forehead. The other one's tongue
I
is
was
hanging out
told I
way
would
too far.
belong
Roll,
here.
you know what? Roll perform.
Okay, that's also not very good. Because perform doesn't exist.
Form exists.
Does it?
Yes,
Yep.
it does.
Oh, it
For
does.
more day.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. Both still 0. Let's go. 'Cause I am completely average, man. 6.
All right. How attentive are we today?
Jesus.
Pretty attentive.
Yeah, you stay there. We're gonna have to call this in. And one of the guys starts like going for a phone. Hold up 1 second. Hello, how are you?
Is anyone here psychic?
Going. Doesn't ask me to ask you guys how you think the game's going.
The game is going great. We might all just die.
Totally fine.
They said it's going
Totally
great,
fine.
that they might die.
We're probably gonna die. This is very bad.
Alright, well, best of luck, guys. You can always re-roll new characters.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring all new
Wait.
characters and we'll be with the Republic this time.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that guy starts going back. There's like a booth set up. There's a phone in there, probably.
Is anyone here psychic?
No.
Dang.
Not in the immediate area. I don't know how far your range extends out.
Visible.
No.
Damn.
All right, Thad, hurry, stop him.
I don't know
Crush his
how.
skull.
What?
You know how to stop him.
I don't want to. I'm gonna have to kill him, huh? Ah, Jesus.
You don't have to kill him.
Okay, so what can I tip over with 400 kilograms of force?
A lot of things.
You can tip his head off his shoulders.
The dude.
All right, I'm gonna.
I mean, there's one good way to show you're mutant.
Yeah, I'm gonna psychically shove him.
Okay. You psychically shove him.
Let's not roll a 1, boys.
Yeah, don't roll a 1.
Oh Jesus, it's a 4. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
fuck.
You psychically shove him. The dude kind of looks surprised and
I
The
raise
other
my
guy.
eyebrow.
surprised. Looks at him and then looks back to you, and he's like, he looks super scared.
I was
You're-
told I belong
Yeah.
here.
Yes. Yeah. Just go. Please. The dude pisses himself.
We thank you.
They're just staring at you in horror as you drive by.
Cool. Every psychic ability from now on is a torch, by the way.
Nice.
Oh boy.
All right. So you're in. You pass like the first row of warehouses. You start getting in, and just, like these walkways are just lined with crates of weapons, and mutants are just like lined up and getting handed
Oh
like gear.
Jesus.
Like you just go down the line, they get like tossed like a suit of armor, a helmet, and then a gun, like a bunch of ammo, and then just like there's just an assembly line of dudes getting weapons.
Ooh.
You pass a warehouse and it's just filled with like tanks and like old cars being converted into technicals. And You see a couple more cruise missiles getting launched from further down towards where like the actual I can't think of the word right now. Starport? The actual like you know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
The starport.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like where the ships land and stuff, and they get refueled.
Yes, where this God, yes, that. I can't
there's a
English
starport.
today. The guy in the dude in red.
Docking bay.
Oh my god. The stench.
Ooh.
Ugh. Is this what
Is search for
work smells like? It's
Oh.
awful. It smells like oil.
and filth? It smells like lower class.
Just the worst.
People live like this.
People do work here. What kind of work? I don't understand.
Why don't they just clean? It's not that difficult.
Why don't they just order their food like normal people?
Why not just source this off world?
Okay. You're approaching the docking ports.
Mhm.
You actually see like a bunch of mutants like, flying, like a squad of them flying off, and like they fly overhead. The guys in the bed of the truck are really glad they don't look down. Okay. You're coming up on the docking port soon. What do?
Oh god, I just realized we have to find and kill the commander. These guys armed to the tooth.
Also, the jamming is coming from up ahead, and it's complete. Like I'm not gonna be able to get a signal out unless we destroy the jammer.
Let's destroy the jammer first.
So we are on our own until you get the jammer down.
New plan, how about we destroy the jammer and order a strike? Fuck.
Maybe we have orbital strike capability up ahead. I don't know though. But we're not gonna get any sort of help or reinforcements until we destroy that jammer.
Yeah.
How do we secretly destroy a jammer?
I mean, they have to have a generator somewhere, right?
I could probably find the plug.
You could also just pull the plug.
Yeah, I'm gonna go search for the plug. Inconspicuously. Because I'm a mutant.
Okay.
I blend right in.
Alright, let's go find the jammer. So he kind of turns down an alley and veers off course for a bit. Turns back onto the main course. They've like leveled a section of the warehouse. They like leveled 2 or 3 warehouses and just made like just a parking lot that is just stuffed to the brim with like military grade. You could recognize as like a communications jammer. There's anti-air batteries. There's even a I can't think of it. A shield that stops orbital bombardment. God, I can't think of the word right now. I'm sorry, I just can't think sci-fi terms. Like it's actually much worse than you thought.
Oh no.
It's really bad. You even see in like they've built a stand, and the dude in the back's like, this is why there's a spoofer. I can't think of the word either. It's been feeding images to our spy satellites this whole time.
Oh,
No wonder
no.
we can't see this shit. Anyways, and in the back there's they set up an assembly stand, and you can see a mech being built.
Jesus.
The parts are all there. They're just working on it right now. Like all they've got is the legs and the pelvis.
So it's only a matter of time before they finish completing it.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
God.
it looks like they're lining up the cranes to lift up the torso.
Oh, Jesus.
This is all kinds of good.
It's like, oh god, we have to get those jammers. We have to call this in.
Alright, look for the generator.
Look for the
Fortunately-
generator, unplug it.
Fortunately for you, there's a generator bank over on the left side. But obviously it's pretty heavily guarded, so
It's a good thing that I have telekinesis.
yeah.
Alright.
Alright. So
I'm just gonna like try and
not to scale, obviously,
yeah.
but y'all are like over here. And here's your generator banks.
I wanna
And
like try and smash the cable.
okay. Drive over. Alright. Okay, sure. You run across like a bundle of cables, and these are pretty thick military grade cables.
Yeah,
They're
I
not gonna
can
be-
I can punch human-sized holes in things. At level 2 psychic telekinesis.
Really?
Yeah.
Ow. Hold on.
Smash human-sized hole in structures of light wooden construction or lighter.
These are fucking.
How
Giant-
heavy are these cables?
They're power cables. They're metal.
Well, I just
Not to mention the sheathing on these. These are military grade cables. Like they're meant to work in war zones.
Okay, I just
think
want
they
to.
have to be protected against like raining shrapnel.
Fine,
shit.
I'll just rip it out of the wall then, with 400 kilograms of force.
400 kilograms of force. You're gonna have to get right at the edge of one of these cables. These cables. Have you seen like the size of a 0 gauge wire?
Yes. I have
Those-
faith in my telekinetic abilities.
Those boys are thick.
I know. This is fine.
I don't think you quite understand. And then like a generator cable like this is like a whole bundle
Yeah,
of
I
like
know.
6 to 8 0 gauge wires.
Uh-huh.
How heavy this thing is. 400 kilograms is not going to be enough to even shift one of these cables in the middle of it like the way you are.
Ooh, what if I just like attack the plug part?
You know what you do have that could damage these cables?
A shotgun or a 50 cal?
I mean, you do have a 50.
Yeah, that's also very loud.
It's very loud.
And we're in the middle of their base.
You are in the middle of their base. Thankfully, it's very tightly packed warehouses, so you might be able to.
Sneak a shot.
I mean,
Cough real loud.
call in reinforcements and pray. Actually,
Or okay. I could tip something over loud on the other side. And at the same time, Mark could shoot the 50 cal. All I gotta do is like take out like the bottom part of a stack or something, like just a corner, and make it fall.
you need something really, really loud, which means you need.
Also, you have to make sure that Mark knows what's going to happen, which means you're going to have to say
The,
what
the
you
only thing that's going to be louder than a 50 going off is if a certain, I don't know, mech torso fell to the ground and crashed.
Yeah, I could. How could I make the crane not be a crane?
I don't know. Why don't you go find out?
All right, I'm gonna let Mark know. I'm like, Mark, when you hear a distraction, shoot the cable.
You're going to say distraction.
You're going to hear a loud noise.
I see.
No, you'll hear.
Okay, of all the things that have happened in this session, that's the best right there.
All right, Thad, go cause a distraction.
All right, I'm gonna go fuck with the crane.
Okay. You're thankfully you're gangly enough. No one really questions your presence.
Mm-hmm.
You walk up towards where like they've hoisted this torso now up on the cranes.
Mm-hmm.
So boxes. Blah blah blah. Here, cranes. Good enough. All right, you're approaching this cranes.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me what you do.
Is there anything I can like break?
I mean, there's plenty of stuff you can break.
Break that would cause
So-
it to lose structural
If you
stability.
wanted to cause like actual damage, you're gonna have to go up in one of those cranes, and you know, you're gonna have to go in one of those cranes and take control of it.
Oh boy.
If you want to cause like, actual damage that's gonna hurt,
I just want to make the loudest noise possible.
I mean, you can do a lot of it. You're only able to do that in the crane,
Yeah.
or you can find like there's like a bunch of explosives around somewhere. I'm sure you can
Explosives
find
work.
like an ammo dump, like an ammo
That would
dump.
work.
Just toss it at them.
There's definitely an ammo dump somewhere around here.
Yeah, I could find some of that and then just light it up.
Well, get to it, son.
Alright, I'm searching for an ammo dump.
Notice.
Alright, let's see what my normal human eyes can see. Oh. Hey!
Hey, all right.
That's a 10.
You find a warehouse inside here that's just lined, like floor to ceiling, with like arty and tank shells and rockets.
This can work.
All
Alright.
right. How are you causing an explosion?
Well, I can probably just use a mind bullet to tap one. Start it off.
Okay. You want to be that close?
I can shoot at range. As the range of a rifle.
Did you not hear the part where I said it's packed ceiling, or like floor to ceiling with high grade explosives?
Yes.
You want to be within 200 yards of that.
Okay, so I have this ability. It's called
Okay.
Impact Sump. The
Okay.
adept may commit an effort as an instant action to negate a single instance of damage. I can use it
Okay.
once per day.
Okay.
So can
So
I
you're
use
going
that to not get
You're going
blasted to
to
bits?
Okay, sure.
Cool.
Roll to shoot. First, give me your roll a
Uh-huh.
one. Or, yeah, roll a one. Roll a one.
Oh, this has to be a torch, by the way.
I'm aware. That's why I'm telling you to roll a one.
Okay.
Oh, it has to be a torch.
Yeah, I'm out of. I'm out.
Oh,
Yeah,
give me a
so.
2d6.
Uh-huh.
Let me pull out the.
I have the list up here, boys.
Oh.
3. Oh shit! Plus 10 to the result. God damn it!
Give me-
I
give me-
only get these.
All right, roll.
Mm-hmm.
The first one is a 10. The 10, so just add +1 to that, whatever.
Mhm.
Don't roll. Oh.
4.
Four.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
It's not spicy, boys. God bless. This is the first time I've rolled on the regular ass psychic phenomena. 45.
45.
Bloody tears. Jesus. Blood weeps from cracks in stone and metal within 30 meters. Any artistic depictions of beings with eyes appear to weep bloody tears. Oh,
So you're surrounded by concrete and metal, so this starts
bleeding.
pouring blood.
All right, so that's the
Everyone around is just like drops what they're doing, is instantly terrified, and they notice you just standing there in the center of this just surge of blood all around.
cool.
So everyone knows you're there. Everyone
Mhm.
knows what you're doing. Everyone is terrified of what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and shoot now that you?
I shoot my invisible gun with my invisible mind bolt. That's a 1, lads. What? No!
Roll
Roll
to
a torch.
confirm.
Not
Don't roll
like
another
this.
one, or
Not
it's gonna
like
be a
this.
bad day for you.
Okay, 6.
The bad thing is you miss entirely,
The good thing is all everyone sees is just blood pouring out of everything around.
and everyone is looking at you because you're the epicenter of this massive like rush of blood. So,
Oh God.
so you're kind of panicking and sweating a bit. Everyone's calling you in, so you should probably figure that out, like right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot again.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep
No.
unloading.
No.
I have to roll this.
You're shooting again, so roll.
Yeah.
At this point, you might as well just
The
shoot.
power might fizzle.
6, no effect. Continue as normal. God bless.
Oh.
Oh,
Don't worry, we
wow.
still have another one for my psychic sump.
Come on. That'll be good. It's stationary. Good enough.
Yeah,
All
okay.
right. So you drop your spaghetti completely on the first. You managed to hit it with the second one, but unfortunately everyone knows what's up at this point. Actually, kind of fortunate because people are running towards you, so a bunch of people are now getting caught in this giant explosion. Yeah, so Mark's kind of actually everyone's kind of back at the technical thinking. There's a bunch of shouting. I wonder if that's a distraction. Should I shoot?
Oh, Mark definitely
Should I
thinks
shoot?
that's a distraction.
Mark thinks that's a distraction.
No, what?
Mark,
So-
hold on. There might be something. He probably just fucked up.
Mark's
All
just
right.
on the 50 on the hair trigger, so he just opens up on the
Mark,
cable.
no!
No, Gerald told me not to, so
And just like
Oh.
before he's like, oh god, I gotta hit it again. He shoots his second bullet, and as it's traveling, he just hears way in the distance, bonk, bonk, bonk. As the 50 goes. And he's just like, no.
I'm like, he's like, why? No.
All right, but the warehouse just goes up.
Jesus Christ.
All right, Thad, you might wanna save your life right now.
Yeah.
Let's see it, boy. Let's see it.
7.
Aw.
No effect. Continues normal. All right, I negate the physical damage.
Okay. Thanks, everyone who's going to go like sees Thad just vaporized. You see this mushroom cloud, it's a giant explosion.
Jesus, they had nukes in there.
If you get a large enough explosion, it also like forms a mushroom cloud as the
Ooh.
force goes up.
Yummy.
Like that's just how explosions work.
Yum, 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 yum.
so Mark realizes now that was what was supposed to happen.
Dumbass.
Keep going, Mark.
Mark keeps on going.
So like the
As a
initial
distraction.
like pressure wave washes over you. You manage to dissipate the damage. You look around you and like just like half this parking lot is leveled and or blown away. Like two. Oh, what the hell? 1 second. Hello? Sorry. Okay. Where was I at? Place is leveled. There's like a siren going off. Bad shit's happening, but the dude in the tech boy has said he's got signal. He's called for reinforcements. So
And then-
you're running away from the explosion.
Thad gangles towards the clan.
You run back. You run back. Is this the
He
last
gallops
encounter?
back.
No,
That was
you still have
crazy,
one
wasn't
more.
it?
And you see
What the fuck, Thad?
towards the area, but there's a group of mutants flying towards the area.
Ooh. Looks like we found Ash,
And
boys.
you can actually see Ash because they're all kind of grotesque, but like this chick just looks like a straight up gargoyle. Where everyone else just kind of has like fleshy and or feathered wings, like this chick is just a gray blob, really gangly and sickly looking. And like, you swear even her wings just kind of make a wet noise as they
That's
flap.
disgusting.
Ugh.
I hate it.
Ugh, yeah.
Fuck
Kinda
this
like that.
plant.
Yeah, no, she she's pretty sharp, so let's see. Uh-oh. Yeah, no. She spots you in the alley.
Of course she does. Why wouldn't
She
she?
kind of points you out, and so now her little squad is like circling overhead like buzzards.
How goes the call?
I mean, reinforcements are on the way, but they're not going to be here for a while.
Oh God, that Mark.
How far up can this 50 cal point? Effectively.
I mean, for now you could probably hit them, but after you open up, they're probably gonna just fly.
Get out of your angle.
Yeah, they're gonna go over your angle. So if you want to make one shot count, you got one shot at Ash.
How many are
Flies.
there?
I'd say there's like 10 of them.
Your call, Gerald. Your call. I could take a shot at them, but I don't think they're
I
gonna
mean,
stay
they're
around for
starting to
more.
shoot at you. So,
Aim for Ash.
Aim for Ash. I'm gonna aim for Ash.
all right, it's a very, very difficult shot. So
Let's see that
Like,
fatty
her-
natty.
she's purposely like flying behind all of her, meat shields. So let's see it. No, this
Everyone's over
is a
here.
specific attack.
Specifics roll the 20.
Specific.
Okay.
You're aiming for
Roll.
Ash. Alright.
All right. So
What's your
17?
pluses?
So there's +3, I believe,
Plus
you told me.
3.
altogether. So that's 17.
So 17 total?
Yeah.
No, her meat shields are jumping in the way.
How many of them do I hit?
You fire off a burst. You manage to hit 3. 3? Actually, let's see. 4. You take out
Yay.
4, but they realize what's going on and they dive down. They dive down under your burst and then hug the roofs and come right over you. So yeah, they've rendered your angle worthless. So now they're right over you. So, yay!
Success.
All right, you guys probably want to move.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all
let's-
Pile into the car and
Pile into the car. Okay.
get the fuck out.
Everyone's in the car. Everyone's in the car.
Yeah. The gang's all
Okay.
over.
Me and the boys.
So now
Me-
everyone's
me and the boys just vaporize
everyone's
the
kind of shooting up
depot.
as you. All right, Techie's trying to get you out of here. Problem is now they're kind of like diving down and trying to, while shooting at you. Someone
God.
even tries to drop a grenade into the car.
I want to use the telekinesis to get the grenade away, but I don't want to roll on the psychic
I mean,
phenomenon.
the first one misses, but now you know that that's an option that they
Yeah.
have in their arsenal. So, everyone roll shooting attacks.
So,
Attacks or skill?
That's skill. Roll the skill.
my shooting is with my mind bullets.
So use your mental for your shooting. Use a mental skill instead of whatever for your shooting.
No, do I have to roll on the torching table?
If you want to shoot with mind bullets, yes.
That's all I have. They didn't give me a
So-
shotgun.
Mark misses.
5 for me. Yeah, that's
7.
7. All right.
Cool. No effect. Awesome. I can
Nice,
shoot.
nice.
So this is my shooty skill now. Well, that's a 7.
Nice, nice. Okay, so need 6, and then Ash. Ash will be pink. You hit, you hit, you hit. Okay, so
How dare you?
they kind of they swarm the car, but as you guys are like as they're swarming, you manage to take out most of them. But these guys fly in real close to the car, and Ash actually lands on the rear. And she's gonna play 1, 2. So we've got Ramirez. Ramirez is in this. So we got 6 back here. Perfect. Who's getting attacked? Do we have any hits? Uh-oh.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, Jesus.
What the fuck? A 20 to 16?
Yikes. Alright, we're gonna line up. You guys are in descending order for who gets hit.
Not like this.
Cool. First one. Who's 3? Sucks to be Thad.
What the fuck?
Who's 1? Sucks to be that guy.
Mark. No.
That's snooty asshole 3.
Snooty asshole.
Alright.
Poor guy.
Thad. Take take 6.
Oh.
Well, I'm unconscious, lads.
Alright, Thad takes a bolt to the chest, immediately goes down.
Fuck.
Snooty asshole is fine.
Oh,
Mostly. I mean, he gets like hit in the arm or something. He's fine.
must be nice.
So everyone but Thad. All right, who's 5?
I believe that'd be me.
All right. Roll punch. And beat a 9.
Oh, he got double 6s.
Oh,
I
Fucking-
beat that big time.
Ash.
14.
Ash was trying to grab you
Fuck, I
and
punched a hole. through
probably
it.
do naughty things to you. So you're pretty glad that she managed to not do that.
Frickin'
But
did I grab her
unfortunately
instead?
for everyone who is trying to shoot at her, you're kind of in the way.
Did I grab
Oh,
her
no.
instead though? Like that was a pretty good grab.
You deflected it.
You were shooting, so she just kind of, she kind of like sneaks up on you and grabs you. So you just barely managed to not get grabbed yourself.
Honestly.
So no, you don't really have time for that nonsense. Okay, you two will roll off for punching again for the next round.
Me and her.
Yeah, beat it. Oh God, beat an 11.
Fuck, can I have saved the 12 for this one? No,
Oh,
that's a 10. So barely below it.
Oh no.
Oh,
Sounds
no.
about right.
So Mark is lifted up.
Jesus Christ.
I'd help, but I'm unconscious.
Yeah, and she just like flies off above a warehouse with Mark. He's gone for now.
Bye.
You can order the driver to follow if you so desire, or focus on getting out of here.
Follow.
Follow Mark.
Follow.
All right, so you managed to
I
keep.
just really hope that she doesn't have rabbit on her. That'd be done.
All right. So you still got these 2 guys flanking the car. You might want to deal with them. Nase.
Try and shoot.
Nah, I'm saying.
No, I'm saying. Thad, roll a 20 to see if you
Wake up.
yeah.
Okay.
4 for shoot.
19.
Okay. That you're on death's door. I mean, you're bleeding profusely, and you
Mhm.
realize that you're fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
But it stunned you, and then you managed to kind of pick yourself back up, kind of. Mark and the asshole And Ramos should probably clear out the guys off to the side. So roll the shooting skill. Skill.
Shooting skill.
Oof. Ooh, oh god, what are these rolls?
Why can't we roll like this?
I don't know.
6.
Alright, who's... Okay, Gerald's getting hit.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
And
Turn it down.
Ramos is getting hit. Gerald's only gonna take 3 though. Ramos is gonna take 4, so Ramos will be fine. Alright, Gerald, you rolled a what?
6.
Okay. That'll be fine, they're close. Ramos hits. Snooty asshole. Nice. Okay. Roll damage. That guy's gonna die. Roll good. Roll good. I gave you
Damage?
9d4s, didn't I?
Yeah.
Wait, you have a combat shotgun. That guy just
Yeah.
blew up.
Yeah, vaporize him. I just heard the rattling. And I'm like, oh shit.
Don't roll. a
Okay,
bunch
those are
of-
stuck.
Yeah, just roll them on the.
Wait, you forgot one over here.
18.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, as long as you didn't roll
I think
straight
you got
ones,
him.
That yeah, no, you obliterate that guy. So you managed to obliterate Ash's escort. Thad, you wake up. Are you gonna do something? You see Mark struggling with Ash and this guy up above.
Oh, God. How high are they?
He's heavy, so she's kind of struggling to get real altitude. Right now,
Okay.
they're just like
Thick boy.
15 feet above the roof of
I
a
want.
warehouse.
Okay, I want to try and shoot a wing.
You're gonna shoot a wing? Why
Yeah.
not just grab her?
I could, I guess.
Just grab
Yeah,
her.
I'll grab her and like slam her down on the ground.
Or grab one of her wings.
No, you
Ooh,
can
can I, like-
just pin her
I want
wing.
to. I want to pin her wings to each other.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Let's see if this works.
Don't. God, he's gonna go
He
supernova.
flames. He flames. He just like summons
10.
another.
Roll on psychic phenomena. Just
Okay.
roll.
Whew. As long as I
Alright,
don't.
10s first.
Mm-hmm. Let's
Don't
not
go
get a
se-
7
go se-
or an
Don't
8.
go above 70. Don't go above. Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Oh, Alright, new 10s, please.
New 10s! New 10s!
Oh god.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
What's that one?
7.
Alright, let's
7.
see.
Catastrophe to
Seven.
blood rain.
71. Rending the veil.
77. Blood rain. Oh
Blood rain.
shit! A psychic storm erupts, covering an area of 500 meters around the psychic in a downpour of blood rain and howling winds. All creatures must make evasion or strength saving throws to avoid being knocked prone every round. Any psychic power being used is treated as if the psychic was torching. Rolling twice on the torching table and resolving any roll with the roll on the psychic phenomena table effect while discarding the other rolls. If the psychic is in a spaceship or station, blood instead pours in from seams and cracks, causing hallways to flood and wind howls through the passageways. So this is actually pretty good.
Sort
So,
of.
This is
It's gonna fuck
yeah.
them up at
So,
least.
so like out of
Bloodstorm.
nowhere, the blood red clouds just form and just blood comes pouring down.
What the actual
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah. If
The
you're looking,
technical-
if you're looking at Thad's eyes, they just go blood red, and he goes, "They come."
the technical just immediately like starts hydroplaning, crashes into a warehouse. Mark and Ash actually go tumbling off somewhere. So you guys are now like on the ground grappling with each other, just getting battered by the
And blood
wind.
rain.
Yeah. So you guys.
I want to say at least it wasn't Cataclysmic Blast.
Or Grand Incursion.
Or Grand Incursion.
Imagine having a
Grand
Grand
Incursion
Incursion
again.
inside of the vehicle.
God. All right. Mark, roll punch. Oh Jesus.
Holy
Oh my
hell.
God. Oh no.
6.
Yeah, Ash it just like starts strangling you. All right. Uh, I know it's kind of someone roll. Actually, all of you guys who are in the vehicle roll notice. See if you can see Ash and Luke fighting in the distance. Mark fighting in the distance. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ramos, yeah, Ramos actually points it out to you guys.
9, no, 8.
Ramirez, look at that!
No, Ramirez! Someone look over there! You guys see off in the distance, like Mark and Ash are fighting. But it looks like Ash has got Mark pinned and is strangling him.
Oh no.
So,
Kinky.
they're already like on the ground. If you want to run over to him, you're gonna have to roll evasion and or strength checks to make sure you don't get knocked over to get over there. And I wouldn't even bother trying to take a shot.
Yeah.
God, what was it? Those. Fuck.
Alright, someone go help him? Question mark.
I'll go help him. Fuck.
Okay. Roll
Like, literally, it would probably be a good idea.
It's either
if you guys
evasion or
not
strength.
have-
yeah, whichever one you consider better.
They're the exact same.
Hopefully you don't get knocked prone by the howling blood hurricane.
I need
That
to
came
roll
out of nowhere.
below
Crazy.
15.
Shit, you're supposed to roll-
13. My target's 14.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Looks like someone's
You,
prone.
yeah, you try to run over there and help him, but you slip in the blood and fall over. You start getting dragged along.
Fuck.
Yeah, Mark, roll punch. Try and save yourself. Oh God, I just can't stop rolling good.
Ooh, you rolled good too.
Hey! So that's 13.
13. Oh, wow. You actually, all right. So you break her grip on your neck, so you're no longer being strangled.
Now we're on a stalemate on the ground.
Now now you're kind of in a stalemate. So roll again. One of y'all needs to. Don't you have a knife? Stab this bitch.
Yeah, I have a knife.
Use the
Alright.
knife.
I'll go
Do you,
for a
pull,
knife.
do you pull the knife?
I pull the knife.
Okay. What'd you roll?
That'd be 9
Oh,
with
well,
a knife.
she rolled an 11, so she stops the knife. And now you kind of got the knife locked in front of you, but she's overpowering you again.
Yeah.
Somebody help him. Like you guys.
I don't.
I'm a retry.
I don't
Okay.
think I
Roll
can help.
strength saving throw again.
Fucking hell. Do I have to roll the exact or above it? 11.
Meter
you need
beat.
to roll exactly. Yeah, meter beat. Okay. So you get up, try and help, and slip and fall again, and get dragged by the wind.
God. Do I risk trying to use telekinesis again?
You can try.
I think I have to try. So
Oh.
I have to roll twice on the torching
Oh
table.
god. Oh god.
Mark's having a real hard time over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna-
Ramos has tried, but his shield catches the wind, and he just goes off, flying off. It's like accident.
Alright, so the first one is no effect.
The guy, the snooty asshole, just climbs into the cabin of the technical. He's desperately trying to get stains out of his uniform.
Alright. Let's see.
You could just grab her, and that would be pretty. What'd you roll?
Oh,
Are you rolling?
apparently it's always roll on the psychic phenomena table.
It is. I forget. We're in Blood Rain.
Yeah.
You can't use your power.
No, I can use it, I just have to use. It's always torching.
It's double torching.
Yeah, and so.
And you can double psychic phenomena.
Yeah, so this is the ones. This is the 10th
Wait.
place.
You
It's just a yeah, I have to.
Wait. No, you roll on torching twice.
I
and
did.
Resolve both effects. What'd you roll?
Well, I rolled. It says if it's anything, let's see, rolling twice on the torching table and resolving any roll with the roll on the psychic phenomena table effect while discarding the other rolls. So unless I got like the roll twice, it's the roll. So I roll no matter what. It's just if I rolled plus 10 or roll twice.
Yes.
It's worded really
What?
weirdly.
What did you roll? Roll on the torch. Did you roll torch?
Yes.
What did you roll?
I rolled just regular psychic phenomena.
Regular psychic phenomena.
Yeah, not plus 10 or minus 10 or.
Did you
double.
roll twice?
Yes.
And
The other
Okay.
one was no
what's the
effect.
second one? Okay.
So I'm rolling on the psychic phenomena.
Now you're rolling psychic phenomena. Okay.
It's a
Four.
4. So not spicy.
What
Pretty
it's
good.
trying to say is if you roll double psychic phenomena, you have to roll double psychic
Yeah.
phenomena.
I did. Okay. So 40.
40?
Let's see what we got. 40 is unnatural decay. Oh, Jesus. All small organic life within 10 meters withers and dies. Exposed primitive metallics rust, and primitive plastics decay. Oh, cool. I lose a
Nice.
point in the stat of my choosing. Neato.
Gosh.
Looks. Guess who's down to 5 strength, boys?
Jesus. Also, the technical literally just rusts around you, falls apart.
Jesus.
So the technical's gone. Part of
Fucking
the
hell.
warehouse you just crashed into is gone. Like the frame completely just rusts away. You're down to like the wiring and the 50 cal. Like that's all that's left. But yeah, sure. You grab Ash and hold her. I'm assuming. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
want to like just like
Well,
pin her arms
now-
to her sides.
Ash is completely pinned now.
Give
so
Mark a
can-
round to try and stab her.
You I mean, she can't move. At Mark, just kill her.
Kill her.
Yep.
Finish her.
Just kill her.
Yep.
You don't have. She can't move. You
For
know.
some reason, she's not moving in the blood rain. You don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She was turning the knife, like to face you, like completely overpowering you.
She
and
almost
just
Saving Private
stops
Ryan'd
for
you.
some reason. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna
so
slice
you
her
just
throat.
turn the knife and slit her throat. Call it a day.
Yep.
All right. I mean,
Jesus.
and she doesn't roll over and die. She actually just stands there as she's bleeding out and dying until Dad lets her
Well,
go. I
I'm
guess.
at this moment probably traumatized and assuming that she's still alive, so I'm gonna keep on stabbing.
You can't tell if she's bleeding or if it's the blood rain.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
keep on stabbing.
No, there's
You're
blood
just like,
everywhere.
Jesus, she's so strong. This is the weakest.
You just stab the complete shit out of her. Like this.
Like everyone else by now has realized that.
You're like sawing off limbs, and she's
That is-
still standing there.
You've completely perforated her, but she just won't go down until like 30 seconds later when she finally flops over.
Just freaking everyone else realizes that is the
And then like
psychic.
another
except for
10
me.
seconds, like the blood storm just like stops as soon as it started. Like as quickly as it came on, it just like stops and goes away.
Everything's just covered in blood and
Everything
decay.
is just covered in blood. And there's like a circle radiating around Thad where there's just like a ring of rust, like a pool of rust in the blood. I'm sorry.
hmm
Yeah, but
What the fuck? Okay.
It seems
Ramos
like they have.
jogs back over. He's just like, "What the fuck is going on?" Oh god, the tech guy.
Oh no!
You killed him.
Well, you killed the tech guy?
Yeah, parts of his implants just rust away in his body.
Oh shit!
Oh,
He doesn't know I did it.
oh,
Like tech guy is just like on the ground, like
no, tech boy.
It was the gargoyles.
he's like completely spasming. He's
Well, see,
like,
here's the
having
thing.
convulsions on the ground,
It
choking his
seems
own vomit.
that
Mark believes this 100% because he doesn't know
our
what you
enemies
guys
are
saw.
more powerful than we can ever imagine.
Thankfully, though, like after a couple more seconds, you see like, You see a bunch of Aerodynes coming in, and they're just starting to light up the place.
There is like, holy shit. We saw a bloodstorm.
Captain Gallagher comes over like, get out of there! They got psychics! Get out!
Oh shit.
Fucking muties!
I peace out.
Actually,
Yep.
you see, get out of there! The aircraft are gonna carpet bomb this place in
Oh shit.
2 minutes!
Get
Oh,
potato
shit.
chip out of there.
Get out! I mean, you guys can make it out of there just fine. Everyone's
Yeah.
trying to run.
God, imagine if I went supernova. Oof.
Okay. Mission successful?
Question mark? We
What
did
the
it?
fuck?
Everyone's a little bit scarred.
Get out of there, and then just like a bunch of bombers come in, and just the entire warehouse district just goes up.
The Imperial guy probably has 100% PTSD from the blood rain. Everything melting around him. Aging, decaying.
Tech boy dying.
I think he's fine with that.
Oh man! All right. So let's go. We'll just go straight to aftermath. We'll go 3 days after.
Yeah.
Right? Sounds good. Everyone's recovered.
Mark didn't even get injured.
Oops. Mark didn't even get injured.
Mark got mentally injured.
Mark did get mentally injured
Stabbed in
because
heart.
Mark rendered Julie a cripple.
Yeah.
The cut was so dirty he damaged all the nerves. They couldn't even give her prosthetics.
Oh shit,
There was
Mark.
nothing to attach to.
Mark.
Well, this is what happens when you send in Mark to do what other
Yeah,
people should.
actually, this isn't Mark's fault. This is Gerald's fault for bitching
This
out.
is Gerald. This is
Yeah.
Gerald.
This is all Gerald's fault for
This
bitching
is
out.
Gerald.
So yeah, no. Julie's I mean, she's glad to be alive, but she's pretty upset that she thinks she could have gotten out of there with her legs. Or at least with like being able to attach prosthetics.
Yeah.
But no, the nerve damage was too much.
Jesus.
Ramirez got a prosthetic though, luckily for him, which only makes Julie even more angry.
Oh no.
Like she's pretty bitter, especially since they put her right back on the job as soon as they were like done patching her up.
Oh boy.
Like there's a bunch of after combat reports to get filled out, Julie.
Oh no. It's like
Julie.
you don't need legs to sign these.
I mean, a bunch of people died in the attack, so now you're critically understaffed.
Yup.
So they let you keep the gear though. Yay!
Yay.
Yay.
Mark is
alright.
happy.
Now that you've taken out one of the four, though, while you're out, when you go back to like the house that you've been using as the place you're staying, they gave you. You show up one of these days, and there's a message, and somebody would like to meet with you. Now that they know you're serious and capable. And we'll end there.
Beautiful.
Did we level up?
No.
Damn.
You get 3 experience, but I think you need 6 to level up now. You guys are all
Ah!
right?
I'll look it up. Let's see.
Pretty
Leveling
sure you
up.
need 6 now.
Scroll up past the psychic stuff.
Systems, character advancement. You need 6 experience. Total experience required. Oh, hey, look, you'll be at 6.
Haha!
Y'all will be at level 3.
Success.
So make sure you're level 3.
I get even more psychic abilities.
I get even more help.
Must be
Oh.
nice.
And so the investigators did come by, and plausible deniability, the weapons that came in are from a civilian industry
Mm-hmm.
in Republic space. So,
It's
You
like, we
know.
can't control what our corporations do.
yeah, exactly.
We will
And
do an
there's
internal
big-
investigation.
You found plenty of normal human bodies, but of course, you know, as far as you can tell, these are people who are private contractors
Mhm.
or
You
You
expect us to privately police all of our individual citizens?
yeah, or you know, mercenaries.
Yeah.
So
Not technically under our jurisdiction.
everyone knows what's up,
Yeah. It's just
but
politics.
it's 100% political BS. They can't do anything
Mm-hmm.
without, you know, trying to start another war.
And no one wants that.
No one wants that. Not yet, at least.
Yeah. Yay.
But, you know, as far as you know, this was the main weapon smuggling operation. And now they know what to look out for. And they've already like discovered a couple of other sites around the planet, but they don't need you for those ones.
Thank
Thankfully.
God.
Kind of a mess. So I think they gave you some numbers. There's like almost a 30-40% casualty rate among the first wave of guys that went in.
Oh.
So, you know, your guys, your station house and like all the other station houses flying the same colors.
Well, we did it. Mission accomplished.
You still have 3 more to go.
Oh no. That was just one of them. That was the bitchest one. No! We still got Blinky, Honey Badger, and Dust.
Fuck.
And then the leader.
And then the leader. Okay. Mess. One wants to meet. Okay. Okay, so the letter that you got was addressed from a concerned citizen.
Mm-hmm.
He mentioned like now that you guys have like proven, hey, you guys actually are both, you know, capable and willing to take these guys out. He wants to meet up. He has info on the rest of your targets. And that's the gist of his letter. So, and we'll convene next time and resolve.
Oh boy.
Woo.
All right,
Ooh.
level up to level 3 before the next session. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Done.